Greetings, greetings, greetings. Nice to see you guys tuning in while I'm testing the system. Well, it is slower. Um, what is it? 10 seconds? Oops. It's 10 seconds delay when you're streaming. Well, it was just 15 seconds. So it's behind. But I'll keep testing. We're gonna see what's happening. I'm gonna share a screen, bring people up, bring them down, because I want to check the replay of it to see if it's that bad as far as production. I don't have six figures, so hey, I'm doing what I need to do. Unlike the rest of you folks. Okay, so you can hear me well. That's good. I have the background music. Let me see. It is low. Let me close some of these other windows out because I do want to test everything. Close my email out. Let's see, what is this? I'm keeping that one up. I need to look at that later. Close that. All right. So that's a bare minimum. Two windows up. Okay. Now let me add my guest here. Greetings, greetings.
Greetings. How you doing? How you doing?
I am doing well. Audience, can you hear my guest?
I'm here. What's going on, audience? How y'all doing?
Hey, homie,
Oh,
1G, what's
one.
happening?
You see just DeAndre in there. Chaos Rain in there. What's going on, fellas?
Yeah, I offered Chaos a link because Chaos love them links. So I
You love
said,
a link.
well, yeah,
Come on up
I
there,
sent
Chaos. Drop the link.
I sent
Drop
him the link about 7 hours ago. I said, here you go, Chaos. I got a link for you. But see,
He got
he's always afraid when I do that, though.
he got his link before I got mine. What the hell?
That's true. That is true. Because I knew if anybody's going to be available for a link, it's going to be Chaos. I don't care what time of the day, what day of the
Come on
week.
up.
That's
We
one thing. He like link. You think
that hot.
about it. He don't even type in the chat room this early. Think about it. It's true. He has, he waits and see what's going on. He look at everybody.
He like to
Then
sit in the
close
back
to the end, then he'll type.
and say something at the end after he done collected all his thoughts and checking out
Right.
those things. Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Sitting up in the audience, some folks are coming in screaming and yelling about nothing. They don't even know what's going on. At least chaos. At least wait until he figure out what's going on before he say something.
That is true. So I give Chaos a point right there. Give him a
Yep,
round of
yep.
applause.
Big up
Yeah.
to you on that one, chaos. Big ups to you. Dropped into a few of your streams. Appreciate you sending me a link. Friends over there, Facebook with you too. Mm, yeah.
hmm And
Mm.
Chaos, I do have a question for you. You had a stream about single mothers. I forgot the exact title, but whatever it is, of course, you know what it is. I want to know what the results are. Did you decide that there's no hope for them and some hope for them? Because I know you had Mr. Let Go up there, the false prophet man, whatever he
Oh,
is. What is he? A fake something? Whatever it is, it's fake. Whatever he is. So
a lot of these YouTube guys run around being false prophets, as we call them. They don't, they think they got all the answers, but they ain't got them all.
yeah, you need to let go. But okay, do your thing, honey. You gotta try to make your money. That's what most of these folks are doing, and I
Mhm.
understand. But I got a prophecy for you. You
What,
think
what's
DeAndre got a crystal ball? He ain't got nothing on me when it come down to that IRS because
is
now that
is
you
is
got a,
is, is
I ain't
DeAndre on looking down on from Mount Petty? Is he on high looking from Mount Petty?
yeah, he be seeing all kind of stuff. I mean,
I feel something looking in my back. Who that on? Is he looking
right.
on my Dre? You look at that and talking about no, Elder.
He be looking. He be looking. I mean, like, how he figured that out? But I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen. What's about to happen is because
Mhm.
you have to. Well, I ain't gonna say you have to.
Hey,
IRS is gonna get the information.
the IRS. Uh-oh.
Yeah, when you get them PayPal's and Cash Apps, oh, that's gonna be reported to IRS. So
Is that something new? Is that something new? Because from what I've been hearing through the grapevine, you're the second person I heard mention this. I've been hearing through the grapevine that that's going to be counted as taxable income now.
that is correct. That is
Ooh.
correct. Yeah. So think about the
So they can
folks that be online talking all the crap and stuff and
all about these
just
six
sitting
figures,
there with the
six figures.
tatas out. Yeah.
Right. Got their bodacious tatas out,
Yeah,
beating
was
on their
sitting there
chest.
for hours collecting cash apps and PayPal. Oh.
I'm the real man around here. Okay, so, okay.
Right. Yeah.
You gonna
Mhm.
find out. All right,
You
don't be like Red Fox. Wait till you get in your 70s and try to pay the government.
Well, no, they're not going to last that long because once it's reported, I'll say it'll be no more than 2 years that they're going to start coming after you. So
Mm.
um, they got to report it for next year. So let's say they get away with reporting it that year. That following year, if they don't do it, you're going to find some of your content creators missing in action. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my! Not only YouTube gonna shut them down, the IRS gonna shut them down too. Huh? All them AdSense won't make sense to some of them, huh?
That's right, because all of it's being reported.
Okay, folks, you better break out your I-9s. Get
Hmm.
ready. That's right. If you need
Yeah.
some help on how to prepare I-9, yeah, going over to what's that? LegalZoom.com. I got all the paperwork over there for you. You can download it in PDF form.
They might need to do that because I'm telling you, it's no joke. It is no joke. I mean, everything is actually reported. That's
Mhm.
just it. Now I know there's supposed to be a $600 threshold. I think that's where it starts. However, knowing what we know about the government,
Right.
they count $100 because think about it. If you get any type of winnings from the lottery, they ask that you tell them. They can't
Yeah.
find out unless it's a certain amount. But now you get that cash app. Oh, now they're gonna know.
Now they know. Now they gonna know. So what all these six figure dudes that all these guys that's been on these streams that been telling on themselves that I'm making six figures here on YouTube and the government can't do nothing about it. What they gonna do now?
Mm.
They done told on themselves. You
Like I
know,
said, they're gonna be missing. They're gonna be missing
right?
in action. That's what's gonna happen.
It's not like the government can't find out because it's on the screen. Appreciate that $20 cash app. Appreciate that 5299 cash app. All that add up, especially when
It
you're doing
does.
4 or 5 streams a day.
Oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
What you got back on the screen back there, Shaw? What's the screen behind us?
I'm gonna test this out because I know it's gonna play slower. I just need to know how slow it's gonna play. But while I'm playing it, I want to go through it because I saw these guys talking, and I saw some behavior that wasn't manly, and
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to discuss it because I have questions. You know me, I
Okay.
have questions.
I'll see if I can help you out there. I don't look like. Let me make sure my avatar ain't no part on the screen. I don't see mine, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine. You're on the side. We're on the side there. I'm just
All right.
wondering how it's gonna play. Let's see. Here goes. Let me see. Where's the darn? Oh,
Damn.
now you can see
I see
there's
the
four
players.
guys here,
I see.
and they're
Yeah, they
talking
got Murray.
about
Okay.
football. Is that football?
They still got Jeff
No,
Green.
that's
Okay. Will
basketball, ain't it?
Barton. They got the same. They got
Touch the
Michael
scoreboard.
Green.
Looks like they
Got
might
his ass. All
someone.
these. Okay, they got the ethnic. They got Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is a disappointment.
Oh,
He could have
okay.
been better in Orlando. But
And they're
goddamn.
about
So
to
they
be
got Michael
joined
Porter Jr.
by a
Yeah, they
fifth
they
person.
solid.
Yeah,
They got Boogie.
basketball. Yeah, they're speaking on basketball right now.
Okay, because I see here at the top the NBA.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like I figured. You rang by Von
All right, and they're
Marjanovic.
joined by what is his name?
They got
Third
Jalen
Ward.
Brunson.
He comes on.
Oh, they got Spencer
So we're looking
Dinwiddie.
for more
I figured they got
basketball
him.
talk,
Tim
of
Hardaway
course.
Jr.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not what
Oh
happens. So let
man,
me scroll a little bit.
shit, they ain't got nobody on the
Yeah,
bench.
I'm
So
getting
okay,
those
they got
little
Ja Morant.
circles. So yeah, it's a little slow.
They got Iggy back. Wow.
But it's gonna do what I needed to
Oh,
do.
what's going on?
Not much. Chilling and shit, which I love to.
Nothing, just talking about sports.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just say this, bro. I ain't gonna be on here long, but I came up here to address that pussy ass nigga Rashawn, bro. Lower Ghost on him, my nigga. Why the fuck you been running from me for a whole motherfucking month, nigga? If you got something to say to me, nigga, say it to me, nigga.
Okay. Alrighty then.
That's a hell of an introduction.
Whoa. Yeah. That's not cool going to someone's show doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not cool. Mm.
That's like knocking on somebody's front door. You just come in and boom.
Yeah, that wasn't cool. And then the name calling, that's the other thing. So you got the strong energy right off.
Yeah. There's negative,
I don't know.
definitely
The gentleman,
negative. You know.
yeah, the gentleman said that the guy was running from him for a month. So I don't know how you run from YouTube, but whatever. Let's listen to a little bit more.
Okay.
All right, find the thing here.
Quit going to fucking Sir O and everybody else behind the scenes talking shit, my nigga. Oh yeah, and I caught that little sneak dissing. I caught the little motherfucking sneak dissing you was doing on your channel the other day, bitch ass nigga. If you got something to say to me, say it to me. Say it to me, my nigga. Nah, fuck that, J. Andre. Fuck that shit, bro. Cause this nigga sneak dissed me the other day, bro. Nigga sneak dissed me on some whole shit. Nigga, you a pussy, only my nigga. You a whole pussy. You ain't no motherfucking villain. You a pussy ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. You a pussy, nigga. You got something to say to me, say it to me, bitch ass nigga. Talking about some Uncle Ruck. You gonna sneak diss me? Talking about some Uncle Ruck?
Would you respond to that? Would you respond with that person talking to you like that?
No, actually, me personally, with knowing who I am, I would no, especially because just from looking at the stream, all of us seem to be at one point in time would be cool. So no, I wouldn't address anyone that I would cool with like that just out in public. I would take it behind the scenes and address what need to be addressed. I would personally try to figure out what's going on instead of coming into the chat room guns a blazing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking, this was a little shocking because one, this is someone else's show. Two, the name calling, which, whether it's a man or a woman, and you saw what happened with Tommy Sotomayor, people have emotions and they feel some kind of way. You're calling them names, especially the P word to a man. They don't like that.
Yeah.
You don't like that, do you? I know you don't like MF, do you?
No, don't call me no more, Hunter. Don't call me that. And you call me anything else, but don't call me. I'm gonna go ahead and say, don't call me no motherfucker. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's how I am with the B word. I will stop in my tracks on the side expressway. I wouldn't care where we are because I would address that immediately because that is something I will not accept. I'm sorry. Right. That's not my name. I don't portray any type of behavior that way. So maybe talking about someone else. So we need to get that straight and clear right off the bat. Wow.
Indeed, and then what I did notice is when the person came on the stream. Listen, first of all, I'm not on the side of whoever or whatever. I'm just addressing as I hear because I guess I was brought up here to be kind of biased and right, call it down the middle. But it seems to me the person that came on the panel with the superlatives, he started calling people by their first name. That's uncool to begin with. If it's like me, if I'm dealing with you outside of the YouTube streets, if we have a personal thing. So, and actually, if I give you my cell phone number or my house phone number, or if I give you something that my real name, to come on a panel and address me by my real government name, that's foul to begin with. That's foul. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool at all. Let's see if we can find out what the anger is about. I found that interesting. What I heard, I was a little busy.
Okay.
So let's see if we can figure that out.
Okay. Let's go on. Let's travel on.
All right.
Ruckus, talking about these old Uncle Ruckus do-rag wearing ass niggas. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I've been trying to get at your ass for a whole motherfucking month, you bitch ass nigga. And who the fuck been running, nigga? You been running for me, nigga. You been running for me, nigga. I ain't ducking shit. I ain't ducking no motherfucking smoke, no fade with your bitch ass nigga. You been ducking me, nigga. You been ducking me, man. Hey, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. You a pussy ass nigga, Oni. You a pussy ass nigga, Oni. You a pussy ass nigga, Oni. You a pussy nigga. I gave you a motherfucking month, nigga. I gave you a whole motherfucking month to address me, bitch ass nigga. I gave you a whole.
Wow, I'm not going to be able to play it too long because I have to stop to address each particular thing here. I mean, the name calling continues, and he's being asked to, hey, hold up, and he's just ignoring that. And the energy is back again.
Right, it's going from bad to worse.
Calling. So
yes, going from bad to worse. Yes, it is going from bad to worse. Yes. I don't know all the particulars about whatever the feud is about, but so far, well, I kind of have an idea because I was kind of listening to this stream a little bit too, so I know exactly where it's kind of going. So let's go ahead and continue, and I'll reserve my comments until a little bit later on. Sure.
All right, here goes.
No, you bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you a pussy ass nigga. You a pussy. You a pussy, Oni. You a pussy. Nigga, you ain't got enough, you ain't mad enough to say it to my face, nigga. You ain't a villain, you a pussy, nigga. You a pussy, nigga. You a pussy. You a motherfucking pussy, Oni. You a pussy, Oni. You a motherfucking pussy. That's what you is, nigga. You a motherfucking pussy, nigga. You a clitoris ass nigga. You a clitoris ass bitch ass nigga, dog. That's what you is, you a bitch ass nigga. Address me like a fucking man. Put high behind your motherfucking channel and throw subliminals like a little hoe, nigga. You a hoe. You a motherfucking hoe, nigga. You a motherfucking hoe.
Yo, third, you gotta let this nigga talk, dog.
Nah, bro, quit muting me, bro. This nigga been ducking and dodging me for a whole motherfucking month, nigga. Fuck this nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga. You a pussy, only nigga. You a motherfucking pussy, nigga.
Yo, pause.
All right, let Dre speak. Let Dre speak.
Yo, pause with all that shit, nigga. Hey, Oni, you got a channel, right? You got a channel, right? You got a channel, right, Cap?
Yeah, the nigga a pussy. That's why he quiet now, old pussy ass nigga.
Yo, third, shut up. Let him speak.
Shit.
Yo, hold on, bro. Oni, you got a channel, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, though. Okay, then. And guess what? You got a channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
On G. It's your channel, right?
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, but hey, Dre, you already know what time it is, nigga. Ever since this nigga been ducking and dodging me, the nigga don't drop the motherfucking link in his chat, bro. The nigga don't drop the fucking link in his chat ever since he been ducking and dodging me like a hoe, like a motherfucking hoe.
No, third.
Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga. Fuck you, Tony. You a pussy, you a hoe, nigga. You ain't no villain, bro. You got a whole clitoris, bro.
Oh, God, then I'm talking.
Clitoris, bro, man. Fuck that shit, bro. The nigga disrespecting me, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. The nigga disrespecting me. Fuck on it, bro. Fuck that nigga, dog. Fuck that nigga. Only you a bitch, bro. You a bitch. You ain't no motherfucking man, nigga. You could address me like a man, nigga. You could address me like a fucking man. You a bitch, bro. You a motherfucking bitch. You a motherfucking bitch, nigga. You a motherfucking bitch.
Dre's trying to push you, dog.
And nigga, how the fuck you older than me, but you still living with your fucking moms, bitch ass nigga. You a
Well,
what does the man's living condition have to do with anything? I mean, the name calling continued. where he lives or his living conditions. What is that all about? That is something that, you see women do when they try to get at a man. Yeah, F you so and you get on my nerve, and your penis is small, and you ain't this, and you and your mama this. That's the type of behavior I see when I'm looking out in the street. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and it's kind of as I'm listening and I'm looking down the chat room, and you whoever's this bronze bird is, you're right. It's from what I've hopped around the YouTube streets, there's been a whole lot of people beefing, a whole lot of people, and it seems to me from what I've heard so far, it's nothing to be really screaming about. It's nothing to be yelling about it. And then if you, again, that's why me personally, that's why I keep who I am, my personal life. There's only a few people that I know that's either on Facebook or dealing with the radio station or even dealing with a YouTube street that know me personally. When I say personally, they know things about me. But it seems to me that a lot of these folks, they become friends, and they pass out each other's information, and they talk about different things in their life. And then when you get mad at somebody, then you start using that as not so much as I understand, but you start using it as a weapon against somebody. Like you said, what difference does it make where someone lives at? Didn't bother you before. Why does it make a difference now that you're upset with them?
yeah, and do too bad Don Teasy is not around because he would tease me on this one. Um, that's why I don't argue with people. I don't argue with people anyway, but if a guy says anything out the way to me that's personal like that, I don't I forgive them, but I don't deal with them anymore.
Right, right. It's just you're right about that. You only some people say, it's shame on me once or shame on me twice. However they go, no, you don't get twice when it comes to a situation like that. Nope, it ain't no twice. You're done. You cut off from then on. So
Yeah.
you can't be trusted with anything. Nothing that I say to you can be trusted from this stream on. Whoever whoever the guy was that came on screaming, that was screaming at Oni and screaming at DeAndre. I'm sorry, but he wouldn't be in my circle anymore. He would not be there. He would be cut loose. Click. Nothing. Nothing. They ain't got nothing against you. But the worst thing you can do sometimes is ignore someone. That way they got to figure out why they're mad at you.
Yeah, my I don't allow that type of stuff on my panel. I may give it a few seconds to figure out what's going on, and then you just disappear. You're there and then you're gone. I haven't experienced it yet, but that's just something I wouldn't allow because I do look at the YouTube as business. That's what
Yeah.
I look at it as. So, I can understand people don't. But listen, did you hear what the guy said? He says, "You're older than me." Did he say,
Yeah.
yeah, he said, "You're older than me," or he said, "I'm older than you"? Now I
Yeah.
can't remember.
He's not. He says, "You're older than me, and you still." Then he goes into the superlatives, and he mentioned about his living experience. I'm almost positive he says what he's trying to do seems like to me he's trying to shame God for being older, as in he's the one, but he should be being older. He should know better and doing what he's doing. But so far, from what I've heard and what I've heard previously, I don't see anything that was that drastic for it to come like this.
Yeah,
For
and
this,
also I want. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
right? No, I'm just saying I didn't see anything so far from what I've heard or what I have heard leading up to this that would cause all this type of reaction. I really haven't.
So far, what I've heard repeated is a month, a month, a month. You're dodging me a month, a month, a month. I heard that several times, as well as you're a B, you're a B, you're a B, and that's the only thing that's been repeated
Well,
so
correct me if
far.
I'm wrong, but
Time.
if you make your streams if you make your streams live on YouTube, anyone can come to it. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if you knew someone was streaming, and if you were following that person, or you could see they popped up in your algorithms, the only thing is that that you could go into the stream and type into the stream, but you can't address them verbally because they have to bring you up on whatever apparatus they're using, StreamYard or what's the other one, Zoom. Am I correct?
That is correct.
So how are you able to ignore someone when you see that they have had streams, or they're in this case they're on someone else's stream? So it's obvious that you had enough wherewithal to find that this particular guy was on this stream at this particular time.
Yeah, yeah, that is true.
And then
Um,
again, but the stream that I heard, this was the wrong place to bring up any of this because they were talking about sports.
yeah. So far we have not, what is it, disrespect to the guests,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have um, name calling,
Mm-hmm. Go to
and
right to the
um,
disrespect to the guest, disrespect to the host, name calling to the name calling to the host. Yeah.
yeah,
What's up, Art and Joe W. Simplified Double Dogs.
yeah. That's not cool. I really hate to see this behavior. Just in general with men, you already have a bad disposition when it comes down to being a black male, the way they describe you all, and then to see this, and this is, I guess, supposed to be a conversation. But also the person, if they are dodging you, then
Leave it alone.
that means they're not interested,
There's
or
right. There's
something.
nothing about whatever you feel is wrong. There's whoever this person that's been dodging you. Either number one, they don't want to deal with it, or it's just not worth the stress and strife to address it. It's not worth it. It's not worth beef or to address it any other way. Especially as this sounds like from what he says, a month, and you still holding on to it.
Mm. Well, good thing he's not a girl, because that
That's what
goes into
a lot of folks say. Right.
stalkerish type of behavior.
A lot of folks say that. That's a female move to hold on to something for that long. Wait till I see that nigga.
I bust the windows out your car. That's your jam.
And don't y'all think it, I'm playing it next week all day long. Ain't playing nothing else.
Okay, I'll play a bit more. Let's see what we got here.
Bum ass nigga. Still living at home with your fucking moms. Pussy ass nigga.
Okay, I had to. This is what I forgot because I lost my train of thought. You never know what a person living condition is and why. And I told you, you could be 30 years old and got married at maybe 25 and divorced and had to go back to your parents or grandparents, start over. You could have been hurt, have had cancer, had to take off work, lost your job, and had to have a caregiver and start over and need a helping hand. So age doesn't mean anything, just because when it comes down to living a parent, circumstances are circumstances.
And you're absolutely right with that, Char, because before, but the years before that my mother passed, I was living in Georgia. I have my, this time I was married with a wife and my youngest son. But we decided, with my sister, they were living all over the country. They were tending to their life. Some things that I could do here for my mother before she passed on. So that was one of the driving forces of me coming back to, as we call it, the homestead. So someone wants to make reference to you're over 50 and living with your parents. Sometimes that's just what happens. Folks go away, they live their life for a while, and their parents get older, and some people come back and move into the homesteads, take care of their parents in their winding years instead of sticking them in an old folks home somewhere. So it's all kinds of, like you said, all kinds of different reasons why someone could be living with their parents. Unfortunately, a lot of these folks know that some of these folks living with their parents because they just not doing better.
Yeah, yeah. So if you don't know that about the person, be careful what you say, because you
Right.
don't know the circumstances.
You don't
Maybe
know.
he hasn't divulged that information, and if
Right.
he had, now you're trying to use it against me. So it goes back
Right.
to attacking a person. So that's something else that's going on here. This is not good to see men, or a man
And,
do this.
Another thing I don't understand why the YouTube beefs, they get so personal. You know, they talk about each other, they talk about each other's home life, they talk about each other's family. I don't understand how it was something that happened in a YouTube panel or something that was typed in come to the point to where it's now so personal that if you see that person in real life, you might want to throw hands with them.
Yeah, and you might get an invite for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
flight. You know,
Okay.
that might happen too. You know.
Catch a flight. That's right.
Ain't nobody caught no flight yet, except for Auntie Cluster B. That's the only one so far.
And imagine that. All the tough guys, and it literally had to be a woman that pulled up on somebody. All these tough guys in the YouTube streets, and it was a woman.
Talking bad about these black women.
Right.
About these doing something. Ain't that something?
Black baby mamas will pull up on your ass. They don't need no plane tickets. They'll pull up in a Hyundai. Knock on your door. Nigga, what you say? What you say about my mama?
Okay, baby, careful. All right, let's listen to a little more, see what else we can learn out of this situation.
A show.
All right, and press the button.
Talking shit behind throwing subliminals like a hoe. You a motherfucking hoe, dog. You a hoe. You been ducking and dodging me for a whole month, nigga. Whatever happened in 2 days? Whatever happened in 2 days? Whatever happened in 2 days, nigga? Whatever happened in 2 days?
Hold on, nigga.
Hold on, Dre.
Wow, 2 days.
He sound like Yo Gotti over there. Use a hoe, nigga. Use a bitch.
Wow, I don't know. We're counting the days. You know, that's what we did when we were younger. We had our little crush when we were younger, teens. Oh, I can't wait. She said she's gonna call me at 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gonna call me at 8. You know, we'd be counting down time, looking at the clock, and your mom or your parents say, "Girl, what you doing?" Nothing.
Waiting on so and so. Waiting on Jody to call. And what happened when Jody don't call?
So wow, counting down the days. I mean, maybe this was prom. Maybe that's what it was.
I still don't understand. I'm still. I guess you and I are both trying to figure out why did it take a month to address this situation.
Well, I know there's email.
Yeah.
There is. You can leave a message under the video. You can do that. They get a message.
Right. Facebook Messenger. You got that. What's going on, Mike B? How you doing?
Mike B in the house. Let's see. Yeah, you got. What else? There's so many different things.
There's a whole lot of Instagram.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, so most of these folks got channels, so all you would have to do is really go to one of the videos and type in a message up under there. I'm sure they'll get it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long would you, if you tried to reach out to, let's say, Joe W. and he, after maybe 3 or 4 or however many tries, I don't know, how many attempts would you make before you stop?
After I left that stream.
Okay, one time.
That's it.
Okay, I would try twice, because the first time I'm like, okay, maybe they didn't get it. And then I try the second time, and then I will leave the whole thing alone, whatever it is.
Well, case in point, sure. There was a guy that used to come around to my streams. I'm gonna call his name because I don't mind calling folks out. What's his name? Let me think of it. Jerome Whiteside. He used to come to my chats. He used to speak in my chats. But one day I called him out about something, and he stopped speaking to me. I guess he was waiting for me to speak to him in the chat room. So when I did type in, "Hey, what's going on, Jerome Whiteside? How you doing?" You know, my normal thing. "How you living, good brother?" Nigga didn't answer me back. So I'm thinking he mad. Okay.
What you do to that man? You
But
upset him.
right, I brought up something. He was over there, you know. He was talking about the women's. I'm saying WIMMENS because he tried to, you know, the women's. He tried to get everybody to help him go at Taz and a few other folks, and when it didn't work out, you know, he got exposed for not being true to who he said he was. He said he was there to protect the women. Come to find out, it was something else going on. So the THMC broads called him out. So that happened to be on the stream, so I spoke on it. And he was in the stream when I spoke on it. He ain't spoke to me since. He got mad. Okay, so I did my little normal speaking to him. After 2 or 3 times of seeing him in the chat, and he didn't speak back. Shit, ain't feeding, fighting, no fucking. So I'm saying, I'm not gonna bother me. So when I see Jerome Whiteside in the chat room now, I don't waste the effort of trying to speak to him. He's not important anymore.
Yeah, you try to be respectful to people,
Right.
and you don't get the response. Well, hey,
I
nothing
just
you can do. Just leave it
right.
alone.
It's YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. But go
All
right ahead.
right.
Roll some more of that beautiful bean footage.
Okay.
I told you, let this nigga fucking talk. Now, if you can't let this man talk,
Wow.
you can get the fuck out of here, bro.
Wow.
That's real shit.
Wow. I didn't hear him come up. Why don't you? I didn't hear him come up.
No. Hold on. Stop for a minute.
All right.
I'm tired of you niggas. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, Juan. If you'll give me a second.
Go ahead.
Yo, wait. Shall I let this nigga back up?
No. Let him back up. Let him back up.
Go ahead.
But I'm going to say something real quick and right now. All right? He got a platform. Right? He got a channel. Right? Listen, if the nigga don't want to let you in his house, right? That's his prerogative.
But he need to quit throwing subliminals like a bitch. He need to actually talk to a nigga.
Okay, that was some good advice. You know, go to the person's house. That was,
And
you know,
don't let
good.
you in, don't kick the door down.
Yeah. Now, there was an accusation here that subliminals were thrown. So let's see if we can get to that.
Okay.
Throwing subliminal like a bitch.
Third, listen to me, nigga. You got a whole platform over there.
I don't make titles about other niggas. I don't give niggas that much smoke on my motherfucking channel. That's not what the fuck I do, bro. This nigga ain't that damn important to me. But the one thing I will do.
No, wait a minute. He must be
Wait a
that,
minute.
sir. He got to be
Yeah.
that, because for a month, my good brother, you've been holding on to this beef, and you keep saying that he keeps sliding subliminals. The last subliminal that you said that I heard that he referred to was something about you referred to him as, or he referred to you as Uncle Ruckus. So go ahead, Shaw. Maybe did I miss something?
I heard he's not that important to him,
Mm-hmm.
and that doesn't add up to the behavior. And
That's
then 2, he said he wouldn't do it on his platform, so he respects his platform.
they don't respect somebody else's.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Ain't that oblivious?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is not good behavior. I would hope better for men. I really would.
That's the thing about being fair and impartial. See, you don't have anything to lose in this. I don't have anything to lose. We call it right down as we see it. Would you say so far?
Yeah, and this is a teaching moment because when you're on the outside and you're looking in, you're like, what is going on? And you can see it, you know?
Right. Correction and instruction. That's all. No hard feelings. So far. I don't see anything that would cause for all these nasty grounds to be flying around the room like they are, though.
Yeah, me neither. So far, I got a month, 2 days, promised 2 days. It's been a month, and subliminal Uncle Ruck. So let's see how
Right.
that turns out, though.
Okay, so far.
All right.
Was address this whole ass nigga. I'm here to address this fucking nigga. I'm here to address this fucking nigga, bro. I'm here to address this nigga. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
Hold on.
Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all got wrong for addressing this fucking nigga.
Yo, calm the fuck down.
Fuck out of here, man.
Calm the fuck down.
Nigga on some fugazi ass shit.
Yo, what are you doing? Yo,
Damn.
over here.
Bro, what is he doing? Dre.
If you wanna,
let me speak to Dre. Let me speak to Dre. Hold on, let me have this one-on-one with Dre because Dre, bro, I ain't got no issue with you. You know that. I ain't got no fucking issue with you. But at the same time, nigga, we talked behind the scene and I told you what the fuck it was. And you knew what the fuck, you know what the fuck is going on. So why the fuck you getting in the way? Why you getting in the way, bro?
Hold on, man. What the fuck did I say to you? What did I say to you?
Why you getting in the way? Why you getting in the way, bro? Let me handle this nigga. You said you weren't gonna get in the way. You said you weren't gonna get in the way.
No. Hold on.
I don't think he understands when he's saying getting in the way. I don't think he understands that they're trying to bring it back to the point of you're on someone else's platform.
Right.
This is disrespectful.
Right.
Take it somewhere else. I think
Somewhere
that's
else.
not clear.
Right. Because what you're doing right now is not cool.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gathering so far. But it seems like no one can really get a word in edgewise because, again, all the nastiness that's floating around the room. And of course, you hear somebody screaming and yelling. Of course, I'm going to be screaming and yelling too.
Yeah. Okay. Here goes. Uh-oh. There you go.
Hold on, third. What the fuck?
Hell nah, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. This nigga sneak diss me, bro. This nigga sneak diss me the other day, bro.
Guess what? Here's the problem. If I got a problem with a nigga, me, Dre, this is my motherfucking standard, how I rock, nigga, and you see me do it, nigga. You see me do it.
I ain't you, Dre. Dre, I ain't you, bro. Respectfully, Dre, I'm not you. I'm not you, Dre. Respectfully, I'm not you, bro. I'm not you.
Hold on, third. If you ain't me, then when I went in your chat, nigga, and I fucking threw a shot at Angry Man, and you told me to get out of there, I went ahead and apologized to you because I was wrong, nigga. So you a Warren G's panel, and you throwing that.
Okay, if anything, I owe Warren G's apology, not you, bro. This Warren G, so Warren G's, I apologize, bro. I apologize, but guess what? This is the only chance I was gonna get to address this nigga because this nigga keep avoiding me like a fucking hoe. So again, Dre, I don't owe you an apology. I owe Warren G's, and Warren G's, I apologize. But again, like I said, this is the only way I was gonna be able to address this nigga because he keep running from me like a hoe. So again, and again, I apologize to Warren G's, Dre. This ain't your platform, bro. I said we apologize to Warren G's. Why you jumping in the middle, bro?
Fucking solution like a man.
Bro, why you jumping in the middle, bro? This ain't between me and you. This between me and him. Dre, why you jumping in the middle? Let that man talk for himself. Let that man talk for himself, Dre. Let that man talk for himself. Let that man talk for himself. He's a man. He can talk for himself. You don't need to be talking for that nigga. Let that man talk for himself.
Fuck down. Hold up. All y'all can drop the fuck down. Hold the fuck up. If we're gonna talk to each other.
Man, that music is smooth.
Yeah. It kind of you would think that music would calm the savage beast, but it just didn't work.
It stopped me in my tracks. I need to stop this. I need this name, please. I need it right now. I'm not moving forward till I get it.
I think
was so smooth.
I think I told Juan G's the first time I went into his stream that I was wondering where the music was coming from. He was playing some pretty decent background music. There was another time I think I went there. They were talking about sports. Some good background music. It's got a good tempo. What's going on, BMT? How you doing there, homeboy? Good to see you, my man.
Good to see you. Yeah, that was so smooth. It was just
right. What's up?
I started bobbing and weaving. I'm like, yeah. And
Yeah,
then he moved everybody down, and because he wants to address, this is his platform.
It is, and that's the thing about it is that's the whole thing about the respect level is okay. Listen, he said, okay, if I need to respect anybody, I need to respect the channel holder. Okay, but by continuing to argue with Dre, or instead of saying, you know what, hey, Juan G's, you know what, man, I'll wait till your stream is over and we'll talk about this in the back chat. That's where it should have ended, if you to be quite honest with you. But I'll let you go ahead.
Wow, this is incredible. Where he go? 1Gs? Hello? I need that music.
Hmm.
Hello? Hello?
She might be going.
He
Listen,
ran away.
I saw it behind the scenes, so you might as well give it up because she's gonna ask you again.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I have questions. I need that.
See, that's what she said. She got questions.
Wow. Okay, I'll not be so selfish and keep playing so I can understand what's going on. And yeah, all
Mhm.
right.
All right, let's go.
One person at a fucking time. We're not gonna be going back and forth, and nobody can't hear each other. All right. One at a time.
All I'm saying is let that man.
What's the name of the song? I'm sorry. Come on now. Where you at? Don't make me come to your house. I know you're home. Oh, I'm sorry.
We bust the windows out your car.
Man, them horns came up in there. I'm like, oh snap.
Hey, short jazz, and more damn jazz.
Shoot, that wasn't in the jazz category, not the one that I'm used to. Woo, okay, let me calm down. That's smooth.
Right.
Ooh, I
So
like that.
we got the fellas back up on the screen now. So let's see what's going on from there.
All right.
Can't speak for himself. That man is a man on his own. He got his own fucking nuts. He can speak for himself. He don't need you or nobody else speaking for him. Respectfully.
Okay, how
I
about
hear
this?
you,
How
but
about this? How about this respectfully? How about this respectfully? I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say this to you right now, man. Right? There's many a motherfucking niggas that run around this bitch and say who and what it is and what it is and what it ain't not. Right? But see, here's the problem. If you wanted to address the man and the man didn't want to
Bro,
address
I've been hitting this nigga up for a fucking month, bro. You know what the fuck it is, Dre. Dre, I talked to you behind the scenes, bro. Don't act like you don't know what the fuck it is. I told you, bro. How many times we talk behind the scenes, Dre?
Bro, be quiet.
Bro,
Bro,
one
calm the
G,
fuck up. Yo, calm down.
one
Calm
G's
the
do
fuck down, bro.
okay,
No.
one G's do me a favor.
Good Lord, this month. What the hell is going
Why?
on?
Why? What are you so far? I'm sorry, but I just can't see. We can't figure out what you so upset about because you're not telling us. You saying sneak dissing. Okay, what did he sneak this? Let's talk about that. Put your cards on the table instead of trying to prove the point. You keep saying it over and over. I've been trying to talk to him for a month. Okay, now you're here. Instead of screaming and yelling, let's talk. What you got? What's on the table? What you upset about or what you mad about? What is it? What brought you here tonight? Obviously, it ain't basketball.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys. When it comes to communication, you guys got to do much better. Because I'm telling you, I'm on the outside looking in, and this is bad. This is really bad. I mean, I
Just go
don't
ahead.
know your personal life, how you communicate with women, or when it comes to, I don't know, grocery shopping, conducting business, opening a bank account. You have to calm down. You have to be able to express yourself of what it is that you want and the desired result. You have to be able to communicate that much better because if you can't go in a bank, I told you I want my money. You
Yeah,
know,
and
that's come on.
the YouTube, as we all know, is divided into sectors and spheres, and then this and that. You got the manosphere, you got the villain sphere, you got the conscious community, you got the beef sector, and all these different sectors. So when they right now, if let's say if you guys got ops. And they came over to the channel to do some looking around to see what's going on, to see where the weak spot is at in your ops right now. They would go back and report, hey, this shit ain't going right over there. Looks like something ain't right in the neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, 1Gs were working on it for me. Thank you. Goo, 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 goo. Find that song for me. That's on my request list for
All right,
next week.
I'll find it. I know there's another artist that did. I can't think. Well, I can't think of his name right now, but he's passed away. But a lot of people have done a remake to this song. So I thought I've heard it before, but yeah. Everybody loves the sunshine. Why can't take their name right now?
Okay. All right, here we go with some more. Oh, good Lord. 1 month, Lord.
Bro, can you drop everybody down, but just me and Drake? I want to have this one-on-one with Drake, because let me and Dre have a one-on-one, G's. Drake, let me and Dre have a one-on-one, G's. Let me and Dre have a one-on-one, please. Let me have.
You know what? I'm gonna let y'all address this shit.
Let me.
But you gotta let him talk. You
Okay,
can't be
that's fine.
hollering over him.
Okay, that's.
Okay. Now he's talking, you know, he's not even asking to talk to the one that he has a problem with, but he's been trying to talk to for a month. What?
Right, right.
What is going on?
Now you're addressing you're completely off your intended subject. Now you're dealing with Dre instead of dealing with what you came up here for.
Wow.
After a month of waiting.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Roll it.
It's cool. Let me and Dre talk then. Let me and Dre talk. I thought we was okay. I'm waiting on him to drop down everybody down, so just me and you.
Go ahead. You got it.
Okay, again, Dre, we talked multiple times behind the scene. I expressed to you what I was feeling about this situation and what I thought. And what did I tell you? I said, look, I've been trying to reach out to this nigga for a whole month. This nigga told me 2 days. 2 days turned into a month, then a month and a half. And I said, bruh, I'm not gonna say.
Okay. Now it's a month and a half, so the time is growing.
After 2 days, and not important to me anyway. I've been reaching out for you 2 days, not unless I'm trying to collect the bill from you. If you owe me $1, I might knock on your door. But other than that, I'm just to have a conversation with you about something I felt that you might have said or didn't say. Nah, 2 days and you ain't contacted me yet. It ain't that important. I'm gone with it. Forget about it. It ain't that important. Leave it.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna just let it slide. But I said, if this nigga get to throwing shots and subliminals at me, then eventually I'm gonna have to address this nigga. Now, this was the only opportunity that I really had to address the nigga, because again, ever since that whole little situation between me and him, the nigga ain't been dropping the fucking link to his chat, which is his prerogative. He can do what the fuck he want to do. But I just find it fucking ironic and convenient that all of a sudden the nigga don't want to drop his motherfucking link in the chat now. Shit. Second of all, bro, again, I still don't know what the fuck this nigga issue is with me. But he telling Sir O behind the scene why he got an issue with me, but ain't nobody telling me why the fuck they got an issue with me. I got a problem.
Behind the scenes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the key word. And
Keyword
then,
behind the scenes.
yeah, that's the key word, because this is one thing I can say. I can't tell someone how they shouldn't feel. I don't have a
Right.
right to do that. But there's a way to address how you feel. And clearly, he's been communicating with someone behind the scenes, but he brought it publicly from behind the scenes. What's going on?
Absolutely, and that's where I had the problem at. Okay, whatever was going on in the family, it was behind the scenes, but now it is public. Not unless he takes this stream down, and you never know who's screenshotting you, who's screen recording you. So now this is public. This argument is now it's not in the family anymore. It's now out in the public view for everyone to comment on, as we're doing.
Wow. Okay, let's see if I can get through some more.
What's going on, Sheed? How you doing? How you doing, good brother?
With that, bro. I got a fucking problem with that. So again, you hopping in, I don't understand, bro, because we had a talk. We talked multiple times, and I told you what the fuck it was. And I kept my end of the bar. I said, as long as this nigga don't throw no subliminals my way, I won't even address it. But the other day, about 2 days ago, I don't even watch this nigga shit no more. Ever since he been acting funny with me, I don't even watch his shit. I got a fucking alert and a text from.
Do you believe that?
No,
Yeah, I'm like,
no,
yeah, because he keeps talking about the time. If he
yeah.
didn't keeps talking about the time, because he's counting it. How do you know it went, a
How,
month and a half? How are you counting it if
how
you're
do you know?
not paying attention?
Right. And how do you know he's not putting a link in the chat room if you ain't going around?
Exactly. People, you're gonna have to learn how to communicate, because people on the outside, we can see. I'm just letting you know.
Indeed.
Go some more.
It's a teaching lesson. This is a teaching lesson. Don't get mad.
Yeah, learn from your ways and
Right.
go forth and do better and be great. And no
They
one
right.
can
Right.
really be great.
No, Dre, this is what this. I mean, we got it. You got it from two perspectives. You got it from the elder, and then you got it from a woman. You can't. What better way to find out? What do you think? What do you think? The older
Yeah,
crew is looking at you like this, and this is how the women is looking at you like this. See what I'm saying, fellas?
yeah.
Sometimes best to keep those arguments behind the scenes.
Yeah, we should know it. We've seen too much in the YouTube streets where stuff from
Hmm.
behind the scene became
Yeah.
content. We've seen too much of that, and
Right.
let's not. We're going into what is a sundress season for
Yeah.
2022. Come on, let's do better.
Yeah. I
Let's do
love. I
better.
love. I love the little skits Baller X doing, but you don't want to be in the Baller X video because it.
Okay, you don't want to be in that one.
Right. It's funny, but you don't want to be the star of the Baller X video, okay?
Okay, and this is what he would pull. I'm telling you. All right, here goes.
Somebody that fuck with him and that fuck with me and that watching shit, and they say, "Hey, bro, this nigga only throwing subliminals at you. What happened? I thought y'all was cool." And sure enough, I pull the shit up. This nigga talking about these old Uncle Ruckus do rag wearing ass nigga. Everybody know that that's me. So again, if the nigga ain't gonna address me because he too scared and ducking and dodging me for a month, why the fuck is you throwing subliminals, nigga? You can't throw a rock and hide your hand, my nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Now, did you hear what I said? I said you have all right to respond.
But I'm not finna give him no energy on my channel, bro. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna dedicate it.
So let me get
There you go again.
Yeah,
He's
see,
thought about this. He's thought about it.
right. This doesn't make sense to me. You're not going to give him any energy on your channel, good brother, but you're going to come to someone else's channel and fuck up their channel. Like, you're going to come to someone else's channel because you don't want to give them that hostile energy on your channel. Now, this is what I would have done. Look at me, man. I got some beef with you. I'm going to drop the link and you come on and we're going to hash it out. We can do it this way, or we can go behind the scenes and hash it out. You seem to want to bring it out in public, so let's bring it on out in public. Here go the link. But you come into my chat room. I'm not going to go to somebody else's house and start fighting.
Right. Or contact the person again and say, hey, 2 days ago, I heard this Uncle Ruckus shot at me, and everybody knows you're talking about me. And that's kind of bad too.
That's
Because
another
I
thing.
don't see how that is, but okay, that's what he said. But
Right. Now, how you referring to yourself as Uncle Ruckus?
right, that's what I'm wondering. Like, that's kind of bad.
Right. That ain't
But you know,
nothing. My name's Stevie, but I wouldn't want nobody running around calling me Steven from the Django.
okay. So, but if it happened 2 days ago, according to what he just said, then contact him again. I mean, don't go someone else's channel, but respect the person's channel. Here goes some more.
get this straight. Let me get this straight, right? Let me get this straight, right? Let me get this straight, right? Someone throwing a shot across the bow, subliminal, right? Right? Subliminal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to address the dude, but the dude is putting you in a position where there's no addressing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then why is it that it's cool for you to come up on another dude's platform? We ain't got shit to do with that. We let y'all deal with that. However way that may fall, y'all fall. The only reason I'm getting into it is because the shit is happening on somebody's platform ain't got shit to do with that.
But then 1G should be addressing me, not you, bro, respectfully, because this isn't your platform, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say, Dre, nobody said that near nutter like you said, Dre. Nobody ever said that near nutter like you.
Didn't this happen already? The man moved everybody off the panel and said,
Yeah,
hey, this is my platform. And then before that, DeAndre was saying, hey, wait up, wait, trying to get his attention to tell him, hey, don't come to his platform, go to your platform. And he says he's
yeah,
not important enough. So he's been
yeah,
addressed already. But he's
right.
saying it should be from the person's channel, but they addressed you already, and you
Exactly.
continue to do what he just said you're
He
doing.
even asked, to correct me if my ears deceiving me, but he said, hold up, take everybody down. I want to address Dre. Did I not hear that right?
That's
Did
what
I
I
miss something?
heard.
That's what I heard. Put
Exactly.
everybody down, take everybody down, and let me do a one-on-one with Dre. So you were no longer interested in addressing the person that you were upset with. Your interest is now in addressing Dre about defending the reason why you here.
And that shows that the person is not listening. See, there's two different things. There's hearing, and then there's listening. Hearing is when you finish your sentence, now I'm going to talk.
You're in his feelings. You just put it that
Listening is let me take the information, receive it, analyze it, and then respond to it. Gentlemen, we got to do more of that. Okay,
one step away from bitch assness. Let's so far, one step away from bitch assness. Go ahead, let's continue.
All right.
And again, I mean that respectfully, but again, bro, like I said, I get it, bro. You part of the villains and all that shit. Cool, whatever, bro. But again, this isn't for you to be addressing me, bro. This is 1G. If 1G is gonna address me about it, cool. But again, you promised me, bro. You said I'm gonna stay out of it, bro. I ain't gonna get in the middle.
No. Listen what I'm saying. Nigga, I did stay out of it. See, here's the problem. You didn't talk to 1Gs like that about the issue. That the problem is what it is. See how that works, right? And see.
Okay, bro. I got tired of the nigga throwing subliminals at me, bro. If I'm wrong for that, I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong on that then. If I'm wrong for that, bro, I'll be wrong for that then.
Now, is my ears deceiving me? He said 2 days ago is when he threw a shot. So now he's saying I'm tired of him keep throwing subliminals.
Yeah.
But yet he no longer listens or pay attention to the chat room. So see, this is how when you talk and you say things, you get caught up because there are people that listen, which is me, and there's people that just hear. So I'm just telling you, take information in and then respond. Don't just hear it.
Right. Don't be so quick to fly off the handle. Taking everything around you. Sometimes it might just be one simple word, or like I always say, Char, 2 words into every fight. You right.
That's right.
You right. End the story. You right about that. Now let's move on.
That's right.
And I take the responsibility for that. Oh well, fuck it. Fuck it, nigga.
Okay. Oh, we meant on that. Okay. That's
Yo, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Third, that wasn't cool.
Okay,
not
like
cool
I said,
you came up with. Now,
okay, I apologize.
No,
Wait.
Let me finish. Now, if you would have came up here like, yo, I need to address the owner, you know what I mean? I need to talk to him, you know what I mean? I need to see what's up. Now, if you would have just come up here spazzing out, just going in, then maybe you could have had a conversation. But doing all this is not going to work.
And again, 1Gs, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. You ain't never did me no wrong, and I apologize for that because this is your platform. But again, bro, I'm not finna just sit aside, let a nigga sneak diss me and all of this shit when I've been.
There it is again.
Right. We're catching in
Forget
here.
what you talking about, 1Gs.
Right.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm just gonna say this. I apologize. I don't mean that. I'm just gonna say these words, and I'm gonna continue to do what I want to do.
I came up here to do, and that was address so and so about what sneak dissing me. I never understood the word sneak diss anyway, because if you know I'm dissing you, it ain't sneaking, is it?
Okay.
If nobody else in the room, if I'm saying a whole bunch of stuff and nobody knows what I'm talking about except you, am I sneak dissing you?
That's a good question.
No, I'm not sneak dissing you. Nobody else has any idea what I'm talking about, right? If like say, what's the guy? What was the guy that was the DJ? If I was to say, well, if I start talking about box fans and he in the room,
Right.
you know, And nobody except for Joe Cool has a reason to understand why I'm talking about box fans. He know I'm shooting a subliminal disc at him, but nobody else in the room knows that. So it's not sneak dissing. I'm dissing you in public, and nobody else knows it but me and you. It's not
Exactly. Wow.
sneak
Okay.
dissing. Is folding something up on a piece of paper and handing it to somebody. Here, don't don't let nobody else see that. All right, that's sneak dissing.
That's a good one. I like that one. All right, here we go.
Trying to reach a nigga behind the scenes for about a good month now. And he keep ducking and dodging me, bro. I'm not finna do that, bro. Fuck that. And if I'm wrong for that, and I gotta stand in that shit, bro, fuck it. Then it is what it is.
Yeah, you gotta
You
stand
know,
in it.
okay, and I apologize. I keep stopping, but like I said, I'm on the outside looking in, and he keep repeating the same thing, saying that. And I'm going back to what he originally said. It's not that important. He let it go. He don't listen. And 2 days ago, he heard a sneak diss, but he's saying just now, I'm not gonna let this go. It's been a month. He's been dodging me. Which one is it?
Right.
So I just
Which
had to
one?
point that out.
And the thing, another thing that he keeps saying is, I don't mean to disrespect you, but you keep on disrespecting. What you mean? So yes, you do. You continuing to push the issue of a non-issue, if you ask me. Dre's already said it to him, and now Juan G's I even said it to him. If you would have came up on the panel a different way, then maybe things could have happened. But you came up in a blaze of glory. So what did you expect? What did you expect? Garbage
Exactly.
in, garbage out.
Exactly.
And look, if y'all look, let me just say this right now. After this, if y'all niggas want to take away my wrenches and y'all chance and all that pussy ass shit, I don't care about none of that. So I'm just letting y'all know. I don't care. I'm just speaking how I feel on this shit. So because I get it, y'all are villains, feel y'all are cool and all that shit. So I get it.
Yo, third, kill that.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. No love laws, bro. If that's what y'all want to do, if y'all that's what y'all niggas want to do, no love laws, bro. No love laws.
That sounds like the boys me shit there.
Yeah, because why would he put everybody? What was there? 5, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4 guys on the panel?
Y'all up on me. Why y'all doing me like this? I'm taking my ball and going home. Y'all ain't got to play. Y'all don't want me in the reindeer games this year.
Oh, poor thing.
I never let poor Rudolph join in any more panel games.
Oh Lord.
This is how it looks from the outside. This how it.
Sure that motherfucking nigga over San Francisco is. That's what you doing.
Hey, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm standing in what I'm saying, nigga. I'm standing on it, bro. I'm standing on it, bro. I'm standing on this shit. Again, I'm defending my motherfucking name because a nigga keeps sneak dissing me. Be too afraid to address me like a man, bro.
He keep. How is it 2 days ago and now he keep doing it? See, this is what I just can't get past every time he says something.
He can't, and he's obvious that he can't keep getting past it because he keeps repeating himself. I'm not going to let this guy to keep on sneak dissing me. One day is 2 days, and in the next sentence is every day sneak dissing me. So let me ask you, my man, are you following this dude around to every panel that he goes on, or do you guys have that many friends in common, or do you have that many spaces in common that you're going to run into each other? You're going to have to one or two, either block him from what you can see or ignore his chats if they bother you that much.
Yeah, good advice. I'll go some more.
And I've been reaching out to this nigga behind the scenes for a month. Dre, let me ask you this. How come I can reach out to you and I can get to you? I may not be able to get to you all the time, but when you got time, nigga, how is it that I'm able to reach out to you, but I can't reach out to a nigga that I've been knowing before you that I thought I was cool with? Explain.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
Okay. I'm not able to answer that question. However, I can say that person does not want to talk to you, and you should accept it. The end.
That's the nice answer. I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Anybody come to see you, Otis?
Okay.
explain that to me. There ain't no motherfucking explanation for that, bro. So kill that shit, bro. Kill it, bro, because that's some bullshit, bro.
Hold on, third. Here's the thing right here.
Hell nah.
Third, when you asked me what was going on, right? I said I don't know. I asked. He said he will address you. I left it at that.
And again, I wait, nigga. This nigga told me 2 days. It's been a month and a half almost, bro. When you tell me 2 days, bro, I expect it to be 2 days. Nigga, I would have gave this nigga a week. I would have gave him a week, nigga. He told me the same shit that he pulled on me is literally the same shit that bitch Beach pulled. So, nigga, in my eyes, that nigga ain't no better than Beach, and he ain't no fucking better than Underrated Darkness. Cause nigga, that's the same shit them niggas did to me, bro. Pussy ass shit. All this fake ass brotherhood, this pseudo ass, fucking honor code, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that bitch ass nigga Oni. That's what the fuck this nigga doing. So you want to pick and choose who you want to be honorable with, and then choose who you don't want to be honorable with, bro? Like, come on now, bro. We're not gonna do that, bro. We're gonna keep it a buck. Like I said, if I'm wrong for doing what I did on 1G's panel, then 1G's, I apologize. I'm wrong for that shit. My bad, bro. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not just gonna stand by idly, bro, and watch a nigga throw subliminal shots at me, and I don't say shit about it. Cause
at the end of the day, 1G, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I'm gonna do what I. If I have to do it on your panel, I'm gonna do it on your panel. Hey, Callie, how you doing? Good to see you. Now I'm gonna do it on your panel,
and that's it. So
and I'm gonna
take it.
All right, I'm gonna say I'm sorry a couple more times, but I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing.
That's right. So you're gonna take it, and that's it. How about that?
Right.
Hey, Callie Jane 79. All right, let's play some more. Let's see if it repeated. Oh, how many times? I done stopped about 5 times.
That's saying knocking on the door to bitch assness.
Good Lord. All right, let's see here.
Hey, get to this nigga because he's too busy ducking and dodging me like a bitch.
But third.
Out of here, man.
No, third. Check this out, man. When you done had conversations behind the scenes, right? You done motherfucking niggas been ducking and dodging me for years, right? There's a fucking weird ass Dr. Seuss character ass nigga that's been ducking.
But guess what? I thought Oni was supposed to be better than that. I thought Oni was supposed to be better than that.
No, listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying, third. Listen to what I'm saying, right? Listen to what I'm saying, right? Check this out. I'm talking me and you. That's your thing.
Nigga, I would have rather have fought out with you, nigga, because at least I could have called you up and you would have answered like a real nigga, bro. I would at least have rather had a falling out with you, bro, because I know I can get to you if I wanted to.
At least you instead. I want to fight you instead. That's real why I'm up here. I really want to fight you instead. I'd have had a better chance with you than I would with Oni. Oni won't give me no smoke, but you will.
That's interesting. I don't know how to interpret that. I just keep hearing you keep trying to get in contact with someone that doesn't want to talk to you. That's the only thing I keep hearing. But okay.
Again, I'm gonna call it like I said. Number one, to infuse a female into an all male conversation, that don't make sense to me either. Well, I know, and when he referred to Beach, I don't understand how and he made the comparison to what Oni does or what anybody other male on the panel does compared to why he had a falling out with Beach. I don't get that.
Yeah, that's something. I guess more behind the scenes stuff. So.
But it's coming. Go ahead.
Okay.
Behind the motherfucking line, bro. All this pussy ass shit this nigga doing, bro. I don't identify with this shit, bro. That shit don't register to me because I don't get down like that. You know that, DeAndre, personally, because we didn't talk, bro. Why you trying to play me like that, bro? Come on, bro.
No, I'm not playing. What I'm basically saying is that this is what was said. You said I couldn't get up on a nigga, so I had to come up here and address the nigga. Then why, if you couldn't catch a hold of nigga, you have a platform, right? All right, I understand. For the record, TV is for something else. Nigga, you got YouTube. Third World Columbia could have just went wild and said your fucking piece. Cleared your name on your fucking shit.
And again, if I'm wrong for doing it here, like I said, I take responsibility from that, nigga. I ain't running from that shit. But again, I told you, I'm not finna address this nigga on because he's not that important to me, bro.
If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk in this bitch right now.
Hiccup.
Right. Because he have said it. If I'm wrong, you are wrong. There's no if about that. You are 100% wrong to be continually at this. From what I see now, I would have guessed this panel is going on at least 30, 45 minutes. Has any problem been solved yet?
No, he's talking to someone that he was able to talk to, but not the person that he wanted to talk to.
Right.
And if that person, I wouldn't even talk to him. He didn't call me so many names. Clearly, you've made up your mind. You're not going to listen to anything I have to say anyway.
Got nothing to talk to you about, bro. It's obvious. I don't got nothing. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Forget it. It ain't that important. I told you I was going to talk to you about it in 2 days. 2 days passed. I didn't mention it. Another week passed. I didn't mention it. 3 weeks passed. I didn't mention it. A month passed, and you still dwelling on it. I don't have the problem. You do.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
What's up, Emmanuel Briggs? How you doing, good brother? Peace to you. Good to see you, my man.
All right. Let's see.
That's
We'll hear it again. You want to make a bet? Let's see.
No, I ain't got no money like that. I ain't got no money. I got some clothes. I got some jewelry. That's all.
Let's see. 25 cents. Before everybody comes back up, he's gonna say at least one more time.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that. I'll cash app you.
Okay. All right.
It's not that important, but he damn near was gonna have to hear what I had to say since he want to sneak these. Like I said, had the nigga not even made no subliminal diss towards me, bro, I wouldn't even be up here right now talking about this shit, bro. I told DeAndre, last conversation we had, what did I tell you? I said, bro, you know what? Since he keep ducking and dodging me and shit, you know what then, bro? Fine, I'm gonna just let it be. I'm not even gonna address it no more. But I said, I hope this nigga, and what did you say? You said, I'm gonna reach out to the nigga and I'm gonna make sure that him and both of y'all don't bring this shit up and don't make it public and don't throw no subliminals. This is what the agreement was when we talked on the phone that last time, right? And I thought the nigga was gonna keep to that. But like I said a couple days ago, a little birdie told me this nigga sneak this in me. I go back, listen to the playback. Oh, it is. Sure enough, there it is, bro. So what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Not say shit, man? Hell no, bro. Fuck that shit, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Because y'all didn't ever get to that conversation between y'all.
Yeah, because he keep ducking me like a bitch.
How about this, third? How about this?
Wait. Let me say something. Let me do something real quick, yo. Hold on. Third. I'm gonna drop you. But I'm gonna bring you back up. Hold on. I got you. Hold on.
The watcher.
Hold on. Dre, my fault. Hold on.
No, yo, you gotta drop me down to switch out whatever you gotta do. Go ahead, bro.
Right.
Do you think?
Yo, Oni.
Yeah.
So we have a situation right now, right?
Yes.
So what you want to do, bro? You want to holler at him, or you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We in this situation right now, man. You know what I mean? So what we gonna do? You gonna talk to that man, or you know what I mean?
I really got nothing to say to a trader. What is there to say? What is there to say? What is there to say?
He got a lot of shit to say to you, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You want to say something to this man? You want to address him, or you know what I mean? Or
the only thing I'm going to say is this: should have known better. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Oh, hold on, I do got a question, right? Because if there was a sneak diss being thrown and stuff like that, we did have a conversation of let it keep it in house or whatever, right? So we did have a conversation. This is
yes.
Okay, good, cool. So now, was the Do-Rags and Uncle Ruckus, was that subliminal shot directed at third? Or was that
it was in general?
It was in general. It was a general conversation, right? Like you wasn't directing it at him directly. You was just saying overall, right?
Oh.
So okay. Now I'm gonna mute up, right? Can we bring third back up here? Because when people carry bones, and you are not allowed to even hear the person say, because if this is the problem with subliminal shots. I can't jump into Oni's brain and say for sure that he was talking to third directly.
True.
And this is and you know what I'm saying? So I can't say shit. I can't defend it and I can't go against it.
True.
Now, how
This is problem solving.
That's true. Absolutely. And that's how you're supposed to do it. Problem solve. That's what it does. I can't confirm or deny whatever it is. But the one main question that Dre asked, and I think that both these guys overlooked, why was it brought to third, who's the guy? What's his name? Third Ward?
Yes.
Why was the bone carried there anyway? And who carried the bone? Sometimes it's always best to look at the person you got the information from. What was their ulterior motive by bringing it to your attention?
Yeah. And then now that we know that the subliminal message had nothing to do with Ward, let's see what happens next.
Yes.
how Third took it is how he took it because it was already primed by somebody else that y'all mutually know that went to him to carry the bone, and then he got the receipt, but the receipt is left up, right? Now, at the end of the day, I didn't think it was a subliminal shot thrown at third. You know what I mean? I thought it was just thrown over in general of who he was directing the whole contents of the conversation to. Because I'm thinking that little part right there was the part that was given and not the context of the whole conversation that was spoken about. I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't know. But when I heard it, I wasn't
right.
Because what I was doing on my channel was actually I think that was right after, man. I was doing the thing with the dudes with the do-rags, and I call them skull courses and shit. And the nigga had the worms in his head. Was that right after that?
Yes, I believe
right?
so.
And the whole Uncle Ruckus thing is a ploy on these coon ass niggas. Now, third happens to use that joke to go at these niggas. So why would that be a subliminal shot at him when he used the Uncle Ruckus thing to troll these niggas?
Exactly. As we known as the Tramps.
That's what I'm thinking when I'm hearing this happen, because a lot of these dudes claim this, that, and the third, and then they be on some cool shit, but they be doing the same nigga shit that they supposed to be looking down upon. You know what I'm saying? Like wearing do-rags and brushing their hair and trying to act like it. And really, it was really a shot at motherfucking nigga like Angry Man. That's who it really was. That's who it really was about. That's what I took that. Was that a shot at niggas like Angry Man? Yes. Okay, that's what I took it as, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I digress on that. See, this is the problem with subliminal shots. Sometimes, if it's
all right, so I'm letting everybody. I'm about to let everybody up. All right,
let them up, man. Let them up.
All right, so that was cleared.
Right. So now there's a little bit of calm and peace in the room.
Wow.
Yeah. Now we got understanding.
Right.
We got some information from someone. He took it as it was him.
Right.
He was being talked about. It was just confirmed it was not about him, but about others. And now we're about to have the conversation. All right.
Now I'm still wondering, why would he think? Okay, he said it was a subliminal shot, but why would Third Ward think that the Uncle Ruckus joke was a subliminal shot at him?
Hey, that's a personal thing, so I don't know.
That's the point of it. Has someone else referred to you that before? Do you wear do-rags, good brother? You trying to get some waves?
Who knows? Here we go.
Yo, Juan, could I ask a favor, bro? Can you just drop everybody down except for me, you, and only, bro? Because I don't want to get interrupted by Dre or nobody else, bro. When I got what I got to say. So,
okay.
I want to go. It can't you or nobody else tell me where the fuck to go. Because I'm not gonna tell you niggas where the fuck to go. So you're not gonna play me like that. And if I ain't gotta be a part of your fucking club no more, then that's fine. That's fine. I won't be a part of your club. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do with that shit, bro. But again, you're not finna tell me where the fuck to go. And talking about traitor, nigga. Okay, what did I do that was traitorous?
I didn't say where the fuck you can go. You can go.
Okay, nigga could be in a pussy and address me directly. Nigga could be in a pussy. What did I do that was traitorous? What did I do?
Now, more than likely, because it's supposed to be behind the scenes, we want to keep it behind the scenes. He just gave him enough to satisfy him because he doesn't want to talk to him.
Right. It's obviously something that whatever it is, it's not meant for public consumption.
Right. And you can respect that. He's like, I gave you a little bit of something because I
Right.
don't want to talk to you. So I'm just going to say this. You take that information and you figure it out.
You figure it out from there, right?
All right. So we got some more insults and carrying on and
Yeah.
accusations. And let's see how this goes.
What did
I'm
I
talking
do?
to you right now.
What did I do? That was
Can
that was a
I
traitor
talk?
to be a traitor. What did I do? Tell me
Can
what
I
I
talk?
did. Tell me
Can
what
I
I
talk?
did.
Can I talk?
All right, I'm listening.
So you want to explain to me about be you want to explain to me about Black Woman Spin? Did you know that she had a problem with this nigga Dre?
Black Woman's Field. What about Black Woman's Field?
My nigga,
What
don't play
about
with
Black
me.
Woman's Field? What about
Don't
her?
play with me.
No,
Don't
what
play
about
with
her?
me.
No,
No, no,
nigga,
no,
be
no, no, no,
direct,
no,
nigga,
no,
be
no, no,
direct for
no, no,
once.
no,
Be a
no, no,
man
no,
and
no,
be
no.
direct, nigga. Because I told you
I
what I told you what my issue is with you, nigga. Be direct, nigga. Be a man. Let your nuts hang, nigga. Be direct.
oh
What is
my
your
nuts been
Black Woman's
hanging.
Field? What? Black
My
Woman's Field?
nuts
What?
been hanging.
Black, but not nah, nigga. You ain't got no motherfucking nuts, nigga. You got a clitoris. So again, be direct about what you're saying. Black Woman's Field? What?
Damn.
There go the insults again.
I,
Now, how
that,
can you really have a conversation if you insult a man?
brother, man. I ain't got nothing else to say to you, bro. Ain't nothing else, nothing you got to say to me. Nothing. There's nothing. There's the level of respect that you have given me. You asked to drop down so we can have a conversation. This is just turning right back into a pissing contest again. And if you think I'm gonna sit on the stream and continue to let you call me out of my name, you are out your damn mind. I can't put my hands on you, but one thing I can do is not listen. Click.
Yeah. Isn't that something that is so sad? I hate to see this. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to suffer through some more of this. We're almost done.
Okay. Yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Black wo-
Black Woman's Field? What?
Black. I heard that you were doing some running around for her.
Running around for Black Woman's Field? Fuck out. Okay, so you know what? Okay, why didn't you come to me directly like a man instead of up here assuming some shit? You could have came to me directly. Remember, bro, we fuck with each other on Instagram and shit, bro. So again, if you had a question or concern, nigga, you mean to tell me you couldn't reach out to me like I did to you for the past month? So whatever niggas is telling you, you just running with it instead of coming to me when I thought we was cool like that, bro. So again, what we doing here?
Tell me.
What you mean tell you? Ain't nothing to tell you, nigga, because ain't nobody. First of all, bro, I don't fuck with her.
Discussion.
Nigga, you talking about ain't a discussion, but nigga, you accusing me of some shit. But nigga, where the details at? Nigga, if you claim you got some shit on me or you claim me of some doing some trading and shit, nigga, then my question is, nigga, tell me what the fuck I did. Guess what? You can't tell me because you don't fucking know, nigga, because you full of shit. So again, tell me what the fuck I did concerning Black Woman's Fear. What the fuck have I done concerning Black Woman's Fear? What have I done? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Exactly, nigga. Exactly, because you don't fucking know, bro. You up here making up shit and dragging shit out of your fucking ass like a hoe, nigga. Like a fucking hoe. Exactly, bro. Take your bitch ass on fucking mute, nigga. Take your bitch ass on mute. I'm still waiting on you to tell me what I did, nigga. I'm still waiting on you to tell me what you.
And he keep asking him. He was done with saying what he's going to say. And then he went back to insulting the man again.
Right, it's obvious. Whatever it was, the whole extent of the conversation of what they was mad about. Now I'm getting a general idea. It seems to me that has something to do with Black Woman's Sphere, and from just from my personal experience and what I've seen on the panel, Dre and Black Woman's Sphere don't get along. I don't know the whole history, but I know just on the panel that I've seen those two on in one particular panel, I do remember here, not in the recent past here, that they got into it, and then Black Woman Spirit went to her panel and continued on with her barrage of Dre. So it seems to me that from what I'm picking up, that on is either saying that you were carrying water for someone, or how dare you, knowing that Black Woman Spirit basically the ops. Why are you fucking with it?
Okay. BMT, from what I'm seeing here, this has gone too long as far as communication wise. And what I know of men, they want to solve problems. They want to get to it. What's the problem, man? What's up? It's like that? Okay, cool. Not just the back and forth, accusation, back and forth. I don't, that's not something I'm used to, but I hate to see this type of behavior on YouTube because other people are seeing it.
Right.
You know,
And
you'd be surprised who's watching you.
right, and this is the kind of behavior. Correct me if I'm wrong, Short. This is the kind of behavior that we point out.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll have to say this. She called me out on it. She said you got to be fair and balanced in your reporting. So we got to be fair and balanced in our reporting. And this is one of those cases to where, unfortunately, the news, the reporting is on some people that we know. As far as from what I've seen so far, I think only did the best thing by not discussing it any further. Whatever problems that consisted in the villain sphere should be in the villain sphere, not brought out in the mainstream like your boy Angry Man does. Every time he has a problem with someone, every 2 or 3 streams about it.
Yeah. Maybe we should take a break because, everybody's talking about, what Kevin says.
Yeah, Kevin says, and Kevin says, and Kevin says, and Kevin says.
Yeah, he does. So let's take a little quick break.
Let's take a break. We'll get something to drink.
Yeah, take me a sweet here.
And Kevin, 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 and Kevin.
All right. Got a little stretch in there along with my couple of swigs of water. All right, we can continue now.
Some good old artesian water. That's well water for y'all don't know.
Oh, fancy, huh? I got just spring over here. Okay. All right.
I ain't got to go to the mountains. I got that good old artesian well water.
All right.
Always.
What's your bad self? Fancy, huh?
Cold too. Don't need ice.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
You accusing me of, bro? What the fuck is you accusing me of? If you ain't gonna be a man and tell me what the fuck that you think that I did, then why the fuck is you even bringing it up in the first place? Because nigga, I can tell you why I got an issue with you. I can tell you why I got an issue with you, but you can't tell me why you got an issue with me, nigga. That's pussy shit. That's pussy shit, nigga. Go play with your fucking clitoris, you bitch ass nigga.
Ooh.
If you're gonna be a man and put it out there and tell me what you accusing me of so-called doing, then nigga, don't fucking bring it up, bro. Period. Don't bring the shit up. Yeah, nigga, you a pussy, giggling over there like a little hoe, giggling and kikiing and laughing like a little bitch, nigga. Because guess what? If I had a problem with any one of you niggas in the Venosphere, I would tell y'all directly what I have an issue with about. I wouldn't finna be no he say, she say shit. And wait a minute. When we start doing the he say, she say shit, bro, that's high school shit. That's kindergarten, elementary shit, bro. We supposed to be grown men here. But I forgot, though. You ain't a grown-ass man yet because you still at home living with your mama in her basement, bitch-ass nigga. Up here talking about some what somebody told you, nigga. I don't never go about what somebody told me, nigga, unless I go to the motherfucking source. You a bitch, dog. You a motherfucking bitch. You a fucking bitch, bro. If you got a problem with me, tell me what the fuck the problem is instead of hiding shit behind your fucking channel and shit like a hoe. Tell me what the fuck your problem is with me, bro. You still ain't told me yet. Cause you don't know, you don't even know why you got an issue with me, nigga. You just being a bitch. If you knew why you had an issue with me, you would have been telling me, bro. So again, black women feel what? Black women feel what? Black women feel what? Talking about I'm up here. So what is I'm doing? You said I was being her little do boy. Is that what you were saying? So what am I doing again? What am I doing?
Being a do boy. Sorry if you're speaking. I can't.
Look at this man. Yeah, I was muted. Look at this man's face. He's clearly not interested.
It's not nothing about this conversation is listen, some people can fake the funk, but the expression right there with the hand on their face and the eyes up in the sky, I have no interest in what you're saying right now.
Wow.
I don't want to talk about it any further.
Wow.
Hey, Ruby, how you doing?
It's classic Ruby, everybody.
How's hey, young lady? I was gonna play some music for you, but I didn't know you was coming.
Okay. We got to go doom ba dum ba doom, go down there, doom, go down there. Yeah. All right. Let's whew, get on with this.
Doing, bro? Tell me what I was doing with Black Woman Share. Exactly. You can't tell me because you don't know. Because you just making up shit like a bitch. You worse than these lipstick alley assholes, bro. And you ain't no better than Beach. And you ain't no better than Underrated Darkness says. Nigga, with your pseudo brotherhood, pseudo fucking masculinity and all that little bullshit, nigga. You a hoe, bro. Talking about dereliction, nigga. You the biggest derelict on this motherfucking panel right now, bro. Because you can't even tell me why you got an issue with me, bro. That's pussy shit. If I had an issue with DeAndre, if I had an issue with Sir O, if I had an issue with Ty or One G's, guess what? I would tell them directly what my issues with them. I wouldn't up here and say, oh, well, I heard this and I heard that, but I'm not being direct on what it is I heard. That's pussy shit, nigga. You a pussy. Go play with your fucking clitoris, nigga. Go bump cats with another bitch like you, ho.
Hold on, man.
Fuck out of here, dog.
I gotta interject real quick. So hold on. So that's why you booted Third out?
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck he talking about, DeAndre. I don't even know what the fuck this nigga talking about.
Oh,
Again,
okay.
no, DeAndre, just do me this one solid, bro. If a man got a problem with another man, they let him know. They be direct. They don't do all this pussy ass. He say, bro, when we start doing that, we supposed to be grown, bro. I ain't get no he say, she say since I was in fucking kindergarten, bro, in high school.
Hold on, fellas.
I don't do that shit, bro. If you got something to say to me, you got a problem with me, nigga, address it to me directly, nigga.
Hold on. Can I speak? Can I speak? Let me speak for a minute.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. So you kicked this man out for Black Woman Sphere. Interesting.
Bro, I don't even talk to fucking black, so I don't even know what the fuck he talking about, bro. What the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro?
Hold on.
Bro, DeAndre, that'll be like if I accuse you of talking to Angry Man or some other shit when I know you don't fuck with the nigga like that. Like if I was to say, I heard someone tell me that, you know, you was up there with Angry Man and blah blah blase, and I did some shit to you like that, bro. Like you be like, well, nigga, why you ain't tell me what your issue is with me? At least that's what I would think you would say.
Yo, third. Let me say this, man. If this is what I want to say here is that I didn't know. Juan G's didn't know. Right? Ty didn't even know this was actually.
Sir O knew though, because I called him that day that I realized I wasn't part of the Discord no more. And again, I don't give a fuck about that pussy at Discord. Like fuck out of here. I don't care. No, I'm just saying, but I don't care about that shit, bro. I don't care about that shit. And I mean everything I say, and I stand on that shit. But Sir O knew because I called him and I said, hey, bro. I said, did you notice that I'm not a part of the Discord no more? And I said, I don't see it. And he said, oh yeah, well, you know, I talked to Cap, I talked to Oni, and you know, he was telling me some stuff about he didn't like the way you was moving and what you was doing, but you know, I don't want to say nothing because you know, I don't want to start no beef. And I said, first of all, I turned so hard, I said, nigga, it can't be no beef between me and him because I said I don't even know what his issue is with me in the first fucking place. I said, in order for there to be a beef, I gotta fucking know what the issue is in the first fucking place. So again, why is this nigga going to Sir O and telling Sir O about me, but you ain't telling me about me, nigga? That's pussy, bitch ass, messy ass, chatty patty ass bullshit, bro. That's what that shit is.
Third, here's the thing. Here's the problem. Here's the issue. Right now, check this out. Man, you want to talk real quick, all right? So let's make this abundantly clear. The only person other than Oni, right, that knew what the issue was on
with Sir O. With Sir O.
Now, listen again. Listen again. The ghost only told me after you the one to let me know you was gone. I didn't even know. Man, you had a conversation. Then I talked to Sir O about it. Then I talked to Oni about it. Sir O said the captain made that decision on his own, blase squaze. And here's the other thing about that. He told me what it is, but he told me not to tell anybody because he's thinking, because he's going to talk to him later. I said, okay, cool.
And
Now,
and the nigga text me on Instagram, told me 2 days, and nigga, it's like a month and a half later, I still ain't heard from the nigga.
Yo, third. We get
How far have we come? And he's still talking about 2 days.
We still ain't got to the out. We peaked in the corner of why somebody mad at each other, but we still haven't gotten to the real meat of the reason. It seems to me that whatever it is, only or no one else, it's obvious that a few folks know what the real reason was. But being the guys that they are, they're not hanging out their dirty laundry for everyone to see. They kept it to themselves. Okay, Dre kept whatever he knew to himself. Sir O kept what he knew to himself. Now, if it was brought back to either one of those, and they decided to this is what was said and that was said. At least it was done behind the scenes and not out in the public view, like what's going on right now. I'm still don't get the idea of what he's so upset about that he had to hold on to this upsetness for over a month.
I'm going to just accept what I'm hearing for right now, which is that Prince song, How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore?
Did you lose
That
a friend?
song.
Yes. Did you lose a friend? Is that what it's upset about?
That's the only thing I come up with.
Only
Because why, they keep going back to that time.
Only you being a player on the stream and snatched the girl from Third Ward. Is that what he mad about? Did y'all plan on hooking up somewhere, or did y'all plan on doing something and it just didn't happen the way he wanted it to?
Oni has nice eyes. The shape of his eyes are nice, and I think they're trying. I know
okay.
you're a man. I get it, but I'm
Yeah,
just saying. Let me explain. I
okay.
think that's what it is, and I seen him with his niece, so I can see he's good with children. And children, hey, they pick up on
Yeah.
and he's great. You could tell that. So I don't know. Oni seems to be a loving type of guy, and I think there's some type of crush there. And I mean, no disrespect. It's just sometimes men take to you, commander, and that's all I'll say.
Well, I understand exactly what you're saying. So it could be like and no diss to either one of the gentlemen, but it could be that bromance going wrong. Because I did see down in the chat where someone was saying these two fellas hung out. They were boys. And when we say boys, with the I'm talking about the masculine side of it. We ride or die, bro. And I'm down with you. Whatever you in for, I'm in for too. But it's to me that when someone holds on to something that long, I expect, and again, no diss. But I expect that's something that a woman would do, to continue to hold on to something. Why didn't you tell me? What? I need. It's like you need a closure about something.
And women, we like closure.
Y'all need closure.
You don't call me. You said, you're gonna call me last week, and you ain't called me. It's been 2 weeks. I
Yeah.
text you. You ain't answer my text. You used to
Yeah.
text me, "Good morning, sweetheart."
Yeah.
I don't get that anymore. What's
Yeah.
going on? Why you
Yeah.
don't call me?
What's going on?
Where my text at? What's
Right.
up?
What's going on? What's really going on here? You done found some more friends? I ain't in the circle no more. Why you kick me out the server? What I do?
Yeah. Well, like I said, a person, they feel how they feel. You can't, do anything about that. And hey, that's just something personal he felt. So
Yeah, it
okay.
is. I got caught it like I see it, down the middle. Correction and instruction.
Yeah. All right, let's continue.
get that right. But what I'm
So
trying
no. Let me ask you one question real quick. So when you say you talked to Oni after that, and he told you, did he tell you why he had an issue, or did he just tell you that he kicked me out?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you, sir. Oni
Okay.
didn't tell me why he had the issue. Oni didn't tell me why he kicked you out. He said he's going to address you about it when it happens. Now, here's the thing. He was doing some shit between that time because we was all talking. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, look, I gave this nigga a whole month. Look, respectfully, Dre. Look, respectfully, bro, we ain't got no issue, but I ain't trying to hit it, bro, because I gave this nigga a whole month, bro. This nigga, first of all, he told me 2 days. So I had 2 days turned into a month and a half.
Oni,
Yeah.
look here. When you tell somebody you're gonna call them, they get really upset with you. So just do me a favor. Just call them. Just text them and say, look, bro.
Right? And don't take that long. Go to Facebook. Just type OK or how you HW HY. You know,
Or what's the one for be right back, whatever
right.
that is, you know,
Just
do that.
Right. Right. Or WYD. That means what you doing.
All right, so just do that, Oni, because I don't know. That's why I asked you that question earlier, because I was just wondering with any relationships that you might have had, have women did that to you?
I've
I
had,
let you answer that. That's why I didn't ask you specifically. I
yeah.
just asked you generally to see how your mind, you know, where it went to, and you were trying to figure it out and you couldn't. So I just left it alone.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be quite honest with you, I've been in some relationships where when I cut you off, I cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
No explanation. There's no need to know what happened. It just happened, and that's what males and females. I mean, as far as romantic relationships, I mean, a woman's come back to me and say, "Well, I want to know what happened to us. It didn't make a difference what happened to us. You didn't see all the signs while it was happening, so there's no sense in talking about it now." And with partners that I've hung out with, hey, my man, you know how I am, and I know how you are. So you cross the line. There's no sense in talking about it because you know the line that you cross. It's obvious that you know you crossed the line with me, or you would not be waiting for an answer a month later.
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
I'm just having to look at it, because one thing I don't understand about some of these folks on the YouTube street sharp when they say, "Oh, you just old. Y'all don't want to get old. Y'all not gonna get old. You gonna stay 20 and 40 forever? Peter Pans out here."
Well, you got some of those on YouTube, so maybe
They're
they
right.
can
You're
try it.
gonna stay young forever? No. At one point in time, I was in my teens. At some point in time, I was in my 20s. Moved on to the 30s. Moved on to the 40s. Moved on to the 50s. Hopefully, I'm going to get into the 60s and the 70s. After 80, I don't really want to do too much.
Yeah, I don't think too much is
Yeah.
left.
But you understand what I'm saying. But when these guys say that, oh, you're old and you don't know what you're talking about, how is that? Is that not an oxymoron? An old person don't know what they're talking about. Do we have old fools? Of course we do. But for the most part, somebody that's got up in age, you got to give one thing to them: experience.
Yes, exactly. And a lot of times people hear it and they just don't want to receive it. And that's
Right.
okay. That's all right. One day
You're right.
you're
You
gonna
do.
need it.
Right. You run into that wall a couple more times, you'll figure out that hurt.
Okay. All right, let's continue with this.
More question, nigga. Niggas got lives other than YouTube, bro.
Okay, so okay, he got live. The nigga got live, but he got time to sneak diss me though. He got time to sneak diss me, but he ain't got time to address me directly, bro.
Hasn't it been established that he wasn't being
Sneak,
dissed?
right. Again, you keep rehashing something. Dre already explained it to you. A couple of guys on the panel explained it to you that the so-called sneak diss that you thought was not directed at you. So why you continue to say it is?
Yeah, and this is what I mean, guys, when I say you're hearing,
But you're not
not
listening.
listening. So
Not listening. Right.
please listen, because this looks bad. I mean, I almost feel bad playing it, but it's a lesson to be learned. You can learn something from it. You'll see it. You're like, oh, I don't want to be that guy. At least you can learn from it,
Right. Isn't it much better that someone that's on your side corrects you than someone that's not?
Right. Exactly. All right, here we go.
Let's roll it.
Come on, bro, with the bullshit, Dre. Come on, Dre.
Hold
Come on, Dre, bro. Come on, Dre. Come on, Dre. Come on, Dre. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
One at a time,
Don't do that, Dre.
One at a time, y'all.
Don't do that, Dre. Don't do that, Dre. Don't do that, bro. Because now I feel like you assaulting my intelligence, bro.
Are you gonna let me talk?
But now you're trying to play me for stupid, bro. Now you're trying to play me for stupid, bro. Come on.
Let that man talk real quick. Let him get it out.
So he got time to sneak diss me, but he ain't got time to address me directly.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Again, we're back to the beginning of the stream, but we were right back all over again. You know, again, part of having those two things that protrude from the side of your ear, they're there for a reason.
Yeah. You need to listen twice as hard as talking.
Right. They give you 2 ears.
Right.
Out.
Lord have mercy. DeAndre, should I skip past some of this? Because I'm really struggling now. I'm really struggling with this. I have some other things I would like to do. I really would like to. And I think I don't have to hear it over and over again to, yeah, I just can't take it. Hey, APTV.
PTV. What's going on with you?
Absalon, how you doing? You done changed your name on me.
Yeah, that last name was, I could never figure out how to pronounce it.
I heard Sir mention, he said it.
Okay.
Something. I forgot now.
I couldn't know. If you heard me on the radio, I'll mess up a name quick.
Oh, so do I. If it's past 2 syllables, you can forget it.
Well,
I can call you whatever I'm gonna call you, but
then send an apology out behind it. I'm sorry.
okay. So APTV, you know, I was supporting you and everything. But I see what you're doing with your, you know, you're trying to get in the algorithm and everything. I can't keep up with your 15 streams a day. I'm sorry. I know they short, but I can't click on all of them. I'm sorry. I got to give other people some time. I can't do it. But I still support you. I just, you know, I got to spread my time out. You know, I'm a whole lot of woman, but not enough to divide the pie. Okay.
See, the hardest working woman in these YouTube streets, other than Classic Ruby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me see what I got my answer. If I can skip some. He said yes. Okay.
All right.
Whew. Thank you, Lord, because I didn't think I'd be able to take it. I don't think I've been able to take it.
My ears are getting.
Hello, good evening. Greetings, Sean, Supreme Elder. Good. We at the Sunday night service of
Yeah. The church at the what about Big Baby's Back Mama? Sometimes we got to correct these brothers' streams.
There's a point in here, like I think you got to skim past it because he drops down and comes back up. But there is a point where we get to a solution because he did ask a question about holding Oni accountable of what went down.
Okay.
Right? And then so because it just the unfair side to show it that
yes,
Oni was held accountable for on that. You know what I mean? So nobody run with a bone and said we was just y'all was up here just roasting third and shit like that.
Yeah, it was no roasting. He just happened to be the person with the characteristics of what is not very becoming of a man that I was pointing out. And I hope he learns from it and people that are watching learn from it because I don't plan to keep this up. This is, like I said, a test stream. I may leave it up till, overnight for a comment or so, but that's it.
Right, no diss to diss to any of the fellas that's in here. It's just again, it's best that we talk about it amongst ourselves. Unfortunately, it was already out in the public eye, so we might as well address it in the public stream. I'm not particular to all the behind the scenes of what was talked about, in the server, outside the server, but so I'm just looking at it from the expect their eyes of not so much of who's right and wrong, but how could it have been handled a whole lot differently. And there's room to handle this a whole lot different. Plenty of room.
Yeah.
Yes. Amen. Here we go.
Yeah, let's have a conversation, nigga.
All right, I'm gonna address you. You got it. I'm gonna address everything you just said afterwards. So you got it.
All right, go ahead.
If you tell me something, third, in confidence, my nigga, and tell me not to say nothing to nobody because you trying to work some shit out, I can't tell nobody. I gotta hold that. If I let that shit go, my motherfucking confidence is gone. I fucked up. I lied to you. I didn't keep my word. I kept my motherfucking word. I don't know.
And I kept mine too.
And obviously only kept his. So whoever brought you that.
No, Drake. No, Drake. This is what I gotta interject. Okay, only did not keep it. Only did not keep his word. Only broke the code. Only broke it because I wouldn't even be up here right now saying nothing had he not send them shots at me. Look, you can say all day, how do I know it was directed at me? Come on, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. We going back to that.
2 days, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. He said 2 days. He didn't do 2 days and 2 days and 2 days. And he said 2 days, and it's been a month. And yeah, I got it. Oh Lord. All right. Let's see here. I'll try right here.
I it was the title of that was the stream.
Yeah,
it was like, are you from? I don't. Let me see.
You said Oni's is back up here.
Yeah. When he's back up, when I'm talking to Oni, because he's going to ask why we don't hold him accountable. So third would be in the top corner somewhere, and then Oni's right there. So I'm talking to him. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
See how long that was? Yeah, we've been here forever.
That's why I said it 5 times in 2 days and 2 days and 2 days and 2 days. So yeah.
Okay. Right? We can't disprove that he didn't throw a shot. You get what I'm saying? And we can't prove that he didn't. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going at you about breaking that code of the ceasefire, nobody talking about it publicly, because now we get in the gray area. You know what I mean? Did he break it first? Because if we got proof that he broke it first, you didn't break any codes, bro. You didn't.
It's there on that stream, bro. It's there on that stream.
But third, I was watching the whole stream, bro.
Okay.
He knew what he was going to do. He wasn't.
Dre, if you didn't catch it, then I don't blame you for not catching it. But I caught it. I caught it. So if you didn't catch it, bro, I don't know what to say to that.
Listen, third, think about it like this, bro. Third, what you mean I didn't catch it, nigga? I'm the master of throwing shots.
Well, obviously, you okay, that's fine. We get that. But again, right now what you're doing is you're saying you don't know if it was intentional. Okay, fine. You don't have to know. I know it was intentional because I know the situation between me and dude.
Okay, so now this is what I'm saying, third. This is what I'm saying. Listen to me, fam. Listen to me, right? Because we keep forgetting something, right? Now we're talking about optics, bro. Right? That's what we're talking about, optics, right? We didn't know. We just know you was gone, and he going to address you. That's all. When I mean we, all of us except for Sir O, right? Even you didn't know. Okay. Now.
Well, advisor, I knew, but I didn't know he did it so fast. We had like a little talk, but we didn't go and stand it further. So what he did was he did it so fast, and I asked him, and I checked the server, and I was like, oh shit. And I said to myself, he was gone. And I think we had a second time we talked, third, and it was like I didn't know what to say because I was like, "What?"
No, we only talked. We only talked once. We talked that one time, and that was it. Matter of fact, sir, I tried reaching out to you several times after that. No answer. But it's cool. Look, whatever. But I will say this again. I'm still the $1 million question here tonight is third getting accused of being a traitor, Okay, that's fine, but let me know what my charges are. Let me know what the fuck I'm being accused of. Because if you're accusing me of something, but I don't really specifically know what I'm being accused of, then what the fuck is what you're saying really holds no weight. Because anybody can say anything. I can say Drake. I can make up some shit about you. Does that make it true? No. And again, you're talking about we don't know if what already said on the thing that I felt some kind of way about. You don't know if that's true. Just like we don't know if what only saying about me and supposedly Black Woman's Fear is true. We don't know that because again, he wouldn't even give context or tell details about what the fuck I did. He's just being very vague in general. And again, men don't conversate like that. If we got a grievance with each other, we put it on the table and we let each other know what the fuck it really is. That's what I'm saying.
Let me reply to you with this, sir.
I'll agree with that point there. I'll give valid point on that. Valid point.
Knew and we didn't know. right? And we
Took an
rocking with
hour.
each other for
Yeah.
whatever we doing and talking and chopping up behind the scenes, back trip, whatever we doing, bro, right? And if he only didn't tell us, if Third did, and if Sir didn't tell us, and the first time we got an absolute reason on why it was actually executed, not the details. See, we keep
He just executed so fast, Third. And what he did, he didn't give me the whole details. He just said one word and that was it. And that, all of a sudden I was like, damn. And then I looked
Okay,
at
that's
the Discord
fine.
member, and
But
it
now that
was
I
still
know,
so quick. It was
now
so
that I
quick.
know, now that I know the person, or that the person that he's so called accusing me of being treacherous with, okay, what are the actual charges? You're saying who you're saying who my prime and partner is, but you're not telling me what we supposedly actually did together, which is what I'm trying to figure out.
Third. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is where the shit gets really fucked up, right? Right? Because when you win something, you don't see shit. You don't see what's going on, right? Right? And this is why I'm trying to calm you down, so you understand, right? Because you're not getting it, right? And what I mean you're not getting it is this: if you know that we didn't know what the actual, we didn't even know what the charge was.
Okay, y'all don't know, but guess what? Now on this panel, he's saying who it is, but again, he's not going any further than saying what it was. You're saying who it is, but not what it was. So it's like,
no, third. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying, bro. Listen what I'm saying. This is what we got. You was gone from Oni out of his mouth. I'm gonna go talk to Third about that. I'm not gonna tell y'all why. Right? That's what it was. He said I made the decision, move Third out. He didn't tell us why you got booted out. He didn't give us the reasoning. He just said he's gonna talk to you about it. Right? Then I talked to you, right? I talked to you, talked to him, and then I came back and I said, yo, you gonna talk to him? He said, yeah, I give him a couple days. Right? Now, that kind of East Coast shit, couple of days don't mean 2 days. I know in the South, figuratively, a couple of days mean two. Couple means two.
me and this nigga on the same coast though. We on the same coast.
Yeah, but I know, but there's a different culture when you talk about New York, Jersey, fucking Philly, Baltimore. When we say couple of days mean whenever. You know what I'm saying? I get to it.
I'll let you in a week or some shit.
So basically, wait, just to make sure we're clear on this, basically what you're saying is, just like how he's being vague and not direct with me now, he was being vague then too. If that's the case, then nigga, just tell me you don't. You know what? I would have rather him respected the nigga more if he would have just said, nigga, I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you no explanation. If you would have said that, wait. If you would have said that, I would have been cool with that, because at least I would have known that he held his fucking nuts and he let me know where I stand with him. But when you telling me and again, we supposed to be men here. Our word supposed to be everything. I get all of that lingo shit and what it supposed to mean. I ain't trying to hear that. All I'm saying is this. Again, if a man give you his word and he say a couple days, nigga, I'm holding you to that. Now, if you would have told me that, nigga, I don't owe you no explanations, fuck you, hey, I would have accepted that. I would have accepted it.
Here's the thing with that. Here's the thing, right? I just relayed the message. I said, yo, I'm out of it. Then when we had them conversations back and forth, you was telling me how you. I said, you know what, man? Maybe this is the issue, bro. Right? Maybe the issue, because everybody's different, right? Maybe you got some shit going on, right? I don't know, right? Maybe you got some shit going on, but I'm gonna ask him again. See where I'm from? If you ask a man some shit once, and he tell you some shit, and then you ask the man the shit again, right? You test him. You might get smacked in the mouth, or he'll look at you sideways. It's not funny, right? You don't ask him a third time about the same situation, right? You know what I'm saying? Now,
can you pause that, Charles?
Oh, my bad.
Now, just to make this as clear as possible. Okay. In that time span, me and Third talked multiple times. We reached out to Oni multiple times in that time span on Instagram. I didn't even know Oni had an Instagram, so the only way I could reach him in the beginning was talk to him on like Discord.
Okay.
Then I talked to him on Instagram. So when I reached out to him, we had this. I said, "Yo, I'm gonna make sure nothing's subliminal, nothing public. You don't make it public. And then when y'all deal with it, y'all deal with it. We move on. We move on. Y'all move on. Now nobody gonna get into it, but nobody gonna throw anything or whatever. Right? Keep it whatever it is." But I did tell him this. The same thing I'm saying publicly is the same thing I said to him behind the scenes. But the other thing that I did tell him that I didn't say up here was, if it was me, I'm definitely not talking to you because you're pressuring me. Now I'm gonna make it last long. I'm saying me, I'm petty. You keep trying to make me do some shit, I ain't gonna do it.
When it's late, for women, we pick that up as desperation, and we don't like desperation. And the same with men. Well, you are one. If it's a female doing that to you, you smell that as desperation as well.
Yep.
Now,
Sure.
it depends on what stage in life you are in. That could be a good thing. But people, they really don't like desperation. If it's, they don't like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let me see if I can get to this so I can get on to my other meeting. Let's see here.
I think it's a little bit past
not
this.
addressing anything. If we're acting sideways,
And I kept my mouth shut for like 2 weeks.
Nigga to do the same shit.
Okay,
So
but
because y'all can hold me accountable for whatever X, Y, and Z. But why can't y'all do the same with this nigga? And if y'all not, then just say that. Then just say that, bro. No love lost.
Third. Listen. We just listen. Are you gonna listen this time now?
No, I'm listening, bro. But I'm telling you, like how you say how it looks from your point of view. What I'm doing, I'm telling you how it looks from my point of view. So again,
okay, I get you from your point of view.
It's a two-way street, bro. This ain't a one-way street, bro.
No. It's not, bro. It's not. It's your side. It's his side, and it's the truth.
But guess what? First of all, how the fuck he got a side when he ain't even speaking the truth? And how the fuck is it? First of all, no, wait a minute. Let me take that back. Let me reword that. There is no fucking truth, because if there was some truth, the truth would have been already told and revealed. I've been on here for how long now, bro? And I still don't know what the fuck happened. I still don't know what the fuck I'm being accused of. So again, there is no motherfucking truth. It's a bunch of he say, she say bullshit.
Third. All right, I'm gonna talk, right? Please don't interrupt me when I'm talking. Okay? Check this out. Okay? You asked the man over and over. You've been trying to get in contact with the man. He's not been responding to you for whatever reason, whatever his reasons is, right? All right. You stated that this is what happened. I replied to you what he said. There was a miscommunication on a couple of days, right? Different lingo, different culture. I get it. That was a problem. It's already been stated that I talked to him and said, man, go ahead and talk to the man. After you were talking to me, and I went and talked to him and addressed it, right? Okay? I left it alone. And I told you, I'm staying the fuck up out of it. I stayed out of it. I talked to you. I didn't address him about it because I didn't know up until now why he pulled the fucking trigger, right? You knew. You got the information, and we got it too. The only person that knew the information and not even the details of the evidence of in play was Sir O, right there, right? So now, since we here now, right? He was not trying to publicly bring the shit up or nothing. Now, you said because of the shot, right? That was brought to you in good confidence and good faith of somebody that's your confidant, that knows us too, right? You know what I'm saying? That person said they ain't trying to be messy, but I think that this is a shot towards you. Now, a person that's listening to how you are feeling about it, right, is feeling empathy towards you. So, but you are in the muck and in the shit. You have the right to feel whatever way you have to feel because that's what you stand on. That's you. You want a person to be raw, direct, and move the fuck on. And that's what it is.
But I can't move on because again, nigga won't even tell me what the fuck it is. So how could the fuck could I move on? How?
So third, that means that the conversation in question,
Yeah.
right? If he's still not saying anything because we're public, that's why, because he's still keeping it, because he ain't never want nobody to know the dust up publicly when it was time to address the fucking matter or what needs to actually happen at the situation, at the point of time, at the point of contention, right? So if y'all had it out about the direction why, if there was an issue where you can sit up there and deal and say, nah, bro, that ain't true. This is this, this is that, and the third. Y'all can agree to agree. Y'all can agree to disagree. You can say your piece, but the public don't gotta see this butt fuckery, buffoonery, and debauchery that's actually happening between two fucking grown ass men.
And Dre, and Dre, I totally agree with you 100%. But see, here's where that situation should have applied. That situation should have applied if he would have just reached out to me, like I said, even if it wasn't 2 days. Like I said, bro, at this point, we damn near approaching a month and a half, bro. So you mean to tell me this nigga got time to do live streams, hop on your live stream, hop on other people's shit, but he ain't got time to address me directly, but he got time to sneak diss me and
pause. Address me before you do anything else in life. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you got to go to the hospital. I don't care if you got to go to the grocery store. I don't care if you're about to do a stream. Address me and the problem that I'm having with you before you do anything else.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Sorry, come on now, no.
I seen you store. I saw you going to the store and you act like you didn't want to talk to me then. Now here you, I see you on another live stream. You still don't want to talk to me. It's not that important. What's what the brother's name? Third Ward? Third Ward. It's not that important. It is not that important. If you ask somebody something, whether it's something good, something that's going to benefit you, or something that's going to take away from you, and if they don't give you the answer, don't chase it. It's not that important. If he decided that whatever he said that he took you out of the circle for, and if he decided not to share that with the rest of your compadres, then let it be that. Just don't deal with that particular person. Just because you don't deal with Ani, that does not mean that Ani shouldn't deal with anyone else in your clique, or you shouldn't deal with anyone else in your clique. I'm sure we've all grown men and women, and we've been to places that we have seen people that we don't get along with, but we still tolerate them because of the situation that we're in. Now, from what I understand, you two fellas were road dogs at one time or the other time. So I would suggest, like I tell my nephews, you got to figure out what it is, sit down, talk about it. If you can't get past it, leave alone. Let it go. There's no sense in talking about it because it's not going to change the situation.
Now, Nick, you got to skip past a little bit of this because there's a little bit back and forth. But I wanted to get the context as he wanted us to hold Oni accountable. So, so we did. I wanted to get to that point, and that's where we get into the resolution part. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Whether it's y'all on this panel, other people, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being honest. What I'm saying is, fuck the perception on my end. Whether you feel some kind of way about it, Dre, whoever, I don't care. But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, it didn't matter when I did it. If whether I choose to did it today or the last stream, it was still going to be an issue either way, and I accept that 100%.
So let me bring this to your attention real quick. Juan G's literally said out of his mouth, bro, it's not that you address them, it's how you address them.
And again, Drake, I apologize, bro. How many times I got to keep apologizing, bro?
No, you don't have to. I'm just letting you know, bro. You wouldn't have been wrong in addressing him. It's how you address him, right?
And again, I said 1Gs, bro. My bad. I was tripping. I was out of line. And again, so like, how many times we gonna keep reviewing this, bro? Like,
that's funny.
That's right.
Hilarious.
How many
go? I'm sorry.
Right now, with this being said, as men, y'all were supposed to speak privately. It got out publicly. However way it got out, it got out. Right? Because we sitting here. Everybody agreed where they fucked up at,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look, Third, don't say nothing. You already did that. Yo, give Third his flowers because he stood on his shit. All right,
Mm-hmm.
Oni,
Yes, sir.
this shit could have been avoided if he was talked to in a couple of days. That wasn't right, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
Right.
And I'm just saying what it is. Do everybody else on here, except for Third, because we know his stance, do the rest of y'all agree?
Yeah, I agree. I got no issue with that. He came in here and he addressed it. It wasn't us. It was just he came to talk to the captain. I was between him and the captain. I kept it at that.
OG's already addressed that. We already addressed where we at. Now, here's the thing, Third.
Go.
I don't want to know because the damage has already been done. I don't want to know shit. Okay? I don't want to know shit, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm not gonna speak for everybody else. So I think y'all two should have your own private conversation and y'all work that shit the fuck out and we keep rocking how we've been rocking. Because
And
what I
Dre.
don't want to, right? Go ahead.
Dre, I agree. I don't disagree with none you just said, bro. But again, I've been wanting this for like a month and a half now, bro. So again, at this point, if I've been waiting this long, then it's like, why now that we're here,
I gotta find
why
out.
can't it just be said now? Granted, no, wait, we're gonna say this real quick. If you don't want to do it on live and you want to wait till the live end, okay, I'm cool with that. But again, okay, but what I'm saying is, okay, that's fine. That's fine with me, bro. We agree on that. But again, I waited this long, bro, and now I know who I'm being accused of doing whatever with, but I still don't know what is that whatever that I did.
Okay, that's what he's gonna get. That's what he listen. When y'all have that conversation with nobody else around, right?
Wait, you mean if we have that conversation?
No.
It's not a when, it's if.
No. Hold on. Are you gonna have the conversation with this man after everybody?
I'm gonna talk to him.
Huh?
What kind of question is? Yeah.
Okay. God damn it! Is that Third?
Bro, that's fine with me. I just want to know what took so long. I want to know what took so long.
God damn it, man!
Oh Lord.
Wow, that's what I kept hearing. You said 2 days. You said 2 days. You said 2 days. You said 2 days. You said Oni, I don't know what it is in your eyes.
We need
In his eyes,
to
you are
just
mesmerizing, man.
nigga.
But BFT, we gonna close shortly. But go ahead. Hope you've seen all of it.
What's going on, everyone?
Greetings.
How y'all doing?
All right.
Doing good.
I like to always come through. You know, it's just late night and just getting into stuff. This just sounds like something that should just never came out at all.
Outside looking in. Says the same.
We have a thing in the military that it's a thing where if two soldiers have a problem, you go into a private room and duke it out. And whatever happens in that room stays in that room. We don't talk about it at formation. We don't talk about it. You don't report. You never put the light. You might see a bruise or something and say, and Captain Char might say, "What happened?" Nothing. I fell. Might just have a rash. Nothing. And they'll just go from there. That was a code amongst boys and men. You have a problem, let's go in the boys' bathroom and duke it out real quick. Keep it moving. But something of a code of conduct has been forgotten or people don't keep. Now, there's no shot to nobody. Because even I butted heads with Dre, right? Me and him are really good. We moved on as men. We had our scuffle in the back of the boiler room, and we went right back to being good friends. I butted heads with music. We're back to being friends. Some things never come to light.
Little light headbutt.
It was a little headbutt, but you know the thing about it. So the thing about it, I think the thing about it is, the thing about it, music and Dre,
Mm-hmm.
we have a military code of how we handle things. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's that code of conduct of they don't need to know what the fuck we got issues with. That's none of their business because that's not for them to know. Just like some women, and Char can explain this. Some women they can have their woman or girl beef and smile in everybody's face at the cafeteria or the lunchroom, but we'll never know. But they'll know, and I think that's the problem. Like some things, I don't know why people feel like. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you do things in the broad daylight, you make it into a scene of an issue, and any chance of repairing it or being able to fix it gets lost because now you're putting things on the spot.
And I will
There's
agree
no
with that.
point.
That you're 100 on that, BMG. Sometimes things get that should be behind the scenes. When it gets out and it gets in the public, there's no way to repair the damage. It really isn't. And this is one of those cases where whatever the argument that the fellas was having, listen, like I said, I don't have any problem with anyone that we've talked about here tonight, or I'm always welcome to open arms in anything that I'm doing or any place that I'm around. I don't have any hard feelings with any of these guys, but it just was just a matter of, to me, this is something that should have been handled. But first of all, between the two of them, it shouldn't have got to Drake. It shouldn't have got to Sir O. It shouldn't have got to Juan G's. It definitely shouldn't have been up on this panel. This was something that Arnie and Third Ward should have handled. Now, if Arnie figured Third Ward did something to disgrace the villain spear, then Arnie should have pulled Third Ward to the side and say, "Hey, listen, I'm letting you know what you did was foul. What you did was absolute foul." Now I'm going to speak to the fellas about it and let them see how we're going to how to deal with it. But this is not something I'm going to keep to ourselves. So I'm just putting you on the notice now to let you know that I'm going to speak with the other fellas about why I did what I did.
Right.
Yeah, now I like to say this because there was a solution. It got worked out. Once we got past that little part. But I want, if we can continue, we can just let it play out, because I know Char don't play 2:30. She pulling the plug. She don't give a damn. 2 hours and 30 minutes. She pulling the plug. So Char, can you just go ahead and play the rest of it?
Yes, sir.
Only.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry,
Oh,
I had to take a piss. My bad.
So what would be a good time, time to reach out to you behind the scenes? Would it be this weekend, after this weekend? Because I'm just trying to.
Now, nigga, we gonna end the stream in 5 minutes.
Okay.
We gonna go about our business, nigga.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
We will settle this now.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm going back on mute. I'm cool.
Okay, we're going. Hey, folks, we're going to sell this shit right now. I'm the vice captain. The captain's going to address Third Ward, Colombian himself, and the villains. We're going to address this. So, Wanji's, this is your show. Do what you want to do.
There it is.
So the Sixers win?
Yeah, they won.
That's good. That's good.
135 to 102.
How many points? How many points Harden give? What Harden?
I'm about to check now. Let me see.
That nigga had like 12 and a half.
You sports niggas. I'm about to say, man.
What's going on? What's going on, Gino?
What's up, sir? What's up?
Not much, man. Not much.
You can stop it right there. See, it's like everything went from pause to right back to like it was supposed to be the whole stream. Conflict resolved. Shit's over. Let's keep moving.
Right, conflict resolution. And that's how it should have been handled in the back scene. It should never been out in public. Like I hate to keep bringing it up, Dre. Like that day I came on the panel and jumped on you guys for having what's that clown's name that was up there?
Ism.
Right, Sir Ism. I don't mind calling out names, but it basically, in a roundabout way, this is the same thing that happened. Fortunately, for you guys were friends enough, and even through the fuckery, as we say around here, that you guys got. I don't know what the outcome was behind the scenes, but for all intents and purposes, I hope they squared that away. But it seems to me that it should have. Me personally, Juan G's was a little bit more gracious than I would have been. Nigga, bye.
You know, and to his credit, Elder, and this is the one thing, and I'm gonna say this, be, be, because of the situation or how it was in both parties, how they handle it, right? And because he was part of the crew, he was given that extended grace. You know what I'm saying? He was given that extended grace because if that happened, something happened back and forth, then it was salty on both ends. So y'all need to talk. But at the end of that, we made sure that they talked, but we wasn't around in earshot. Nobody was in earshot when they had that conversation.
Right.
So if anything else came out of that
one of
past
the
that
things
point,
about it,
it had to come from either
and
one
I'm
of
just
them.
gonna push at this, that some people need to understand. The thing, even if sometimes some people can never have peace, and some people need to be fine with that. Like, there's no conflict, there'll never be. Well, we need to out. No, we don't. Honestly, we just don't have to deal with each other.
Yep.
Work, don't have to deal with it. I can work, do my job, or we can be two content creators and I can give a fuck with your side of the fence. I actually do that quite fine. And I think that bothers some men that, you know what I'm saying, regardless of however it may go, maybe it's dreadlock energy. Maybe it's a dreadlock. I could you want to accept me or not. And sometimes I think that people, it just, I don't need to fuck. We can have the acquaintance. I mean,
It may be until you break it up a little bit.
Could have gone that way.
Yeah, you breaking up a little, but you know, I'm gonna roll off. Char, thank you, and the Supreme Elder for holding us accountable. Because I still remember that tongue lashing you gave me when that happened on my panel. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Juan G's has like Jesus patience, because no, that wouldn't have been happening.
Right.
He'd have been ejected. He'd have been ejected. He'd have been ejected out, and then the stream would have been over with, and that would have been handled with nobody saying nothing, Nathan or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So in this case, it's good that the stream stretched out for a while. Gave everybody a little bit of time to, get whatever they had off their chest, and hopefully, I hope you guys get things back to squared away. I liken it to pick up basketball game. You guys went out there and you pushed around, each run a little bit on the court a little bit, went on and had some beers, and let's go ahead and fix it up. It is what it is.
That's what it is, and you know what I mean, and so forth. And both men caught to what the problem was, and they culpability in it, and they moved on and they handled that. I'm like, far as all of what the situation or how they resolved it, no one knows, and that's how we wanted to keep it in the beginning. So just in case nobody get fucking my feelings hurt nigga Tourette's, and it come out of their mouth to somebody, that the only two people that know, the only two people that had the problem, they resolved it however way they resolved it, and we walking around. Now, of course, there's people want to talk about it because it was out there publicly, so it's nothing. But tomorrow we're going to roast ourselves, because if we going to roast anybody else, when we do some dumb shit, but I'm gonna really roast myself because I was screaming at the dude or whatever, and I should have maintained my composure. As much as whatever, if I was going to do whatever. Because somebody pulled that and said, yo, you ain't going to de-escalate it by the dude screaming or whatever. So I'm going to roast myself tomorrow, hold myself accountable for this shit. Even though we got the end result, I could have did it. We could have got it done quicker.
Right. I mean, that's the thing, though, Dre. Again, with these, that's one of the reasons why I prefer to hang out with, like-minded people. Sometimes it's not bad to point out that you were wrong in a situation or how you could have made things better. A lot of people will not do that. A lot of people will say, well, it is what it is, and let it be that. But it's good that you guys are over here and you hold yourself accountable. That's basically what it boils down to. Because there's several YouTube streams that will not and simply refuse to hold themselves accountable. It's always somebody else's fault. Even the fucking color of his beard is somebody else's fault. They didn't give me the right shit in the stove.
It's brown this week.
Right.
It's brown this week. See, Sharp? See, that's why I kept it like it was. I didn't change it. It's brown this week. See, if I would have changed it to the color every time that I got to do the thing, I just wait. I know it's going to change color. It's cool. You know what I mean? Look, this is how you know. Donations is up, it's bright red. Donations are down, it's brown. Like crabgrass. You know, when you don't water the plants. Yeah. When you don't water the plants,
with the brown.
They go to brown, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Get
true.
it?
I got it.
Go.
You got it.
Penny time,
Thank you so much, BMT. Thank you, DJ Music. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
Me up here.
Helping me out with the sound. So tomorrow, I don't know what I'll pick. And also, I did type in the chat room. It depends on how or when DeAndre's show ends, because I like to support everyone and see them on their stream till it ends. So if he finishes by 9:30 Central, I'll be here and I'll have an uploaded video and I'll assess whatever that may be. So,
all right.
Thank you so much.
Right. And I won't be done till 10 tomorrow myself because of course I do my radio shows on Sundays and Mondays, so I'll be around a little bit shortly after that.
Okay. I'll send you the link.
All right.
You see, I can take it because he didn't know what was going to happen.
Thought he was going to be on the hook. I ain't going up there.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone. You all be safe. Have a good work week if I don't see you. And until I see you again, peace.
All right. Y'all be good.